Oh, how we doing, guys? Welcome on into the final Shack stream of the week on our Pitch Black launch. How are we doing, guys? It's fantastic to see. Where do I buy packs for the live? Right here, Greg. Right here, baby. How you doing, Greg? Good to see you. Jump on into that website right there and you'll see everything that we have in stock. But Greg, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. Mage, Akil, T-Sushi, how are we doing, guys? Vin, what's going on? And Sandy, of course. Whoa, big day. Big day to be a Shack fan. Let me tell you, hope you guys have had a fantastic day. We did. The rumors are true. It is official. We have indeed pulled ourselves a Darkrai. May everyone's pulls be blessed by the Butthole Bandit, the Darkrai EX. We indeed pulled one. Yesterday, Juji has been blessed with a boy, and we indeed got the Darkrai. Yeah, we got one. Champagne! Yes, Vin, we did indeed get one. And it was from a booster box. It was not from an ETB. Very, very cool that it was from a booster box. Most of the big hits are from ETBs, but it's always nice to see a little one here and there from a booster box. Stay hydrated. Yes, very, very important. Make sure you've got your water with you. Make sure everything is good to go, as we are going to be yapping for a little bit. We're going to be opening up some packs. We've got some singles to debut. It's the last stream of the week, so, you know, if you guys want to grab anything before the weekend, now is the time. I got tricked by the person. I sold my Japanese Darkrai. I agreed to let them trade in some cards to lower the price. Yes, I remember that. I remember you showing me the cards. And while I got the money, I never got the cards. I never learn. I'm too naive and kind for this hobby. How does that even happen, T-Sushi? Did you not, like, chase him up for the cards? Did you, like, how did you agree to this sale? There's 4 ETBs. There's 4 ETBs remaining. Like, was it an in-person trade? Was it like a Tradera thing? Like, how did you allow this to happen? Like, surely you met up in person, right? If you're going to be trading cards. I'm just very curious how you didn't get the cards. I would have said, hey, send me the cards first, then I'll send the shipping information, then you can pay for it. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, don't trade lowball offers. Exactly. But like T-Sushi, obviously, you know, wanted to trust someone. But I'm very confused how T-Sushi would have put herself in a position to allow this to happen. Like, if there's an opportunity to take advantage of someone, most people will. So you just don't give them that opportunity. You're just like, hey, this is how we're going to do this, you know? Because it was very confusing. Well, there's not really any set price yet for Pitch Black. This was a Japanese one, Mage. So a while back, T-Sushi grabbed a Japanese Darkrai and was trying to sell it. Found a buyer. The buyer originally said that they are going to give X amount, like 60 to 70% of the card, plus some trade-in. So Sushi was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And then apparently Sushi hasn't been able to get the cards. I'm just curious as to how that was allowed to happen. Online was supposed to meet up and get the cards. Well, like, that's when you didn't... What? So, okay, hang on. Online and was supposed to meet up and get the cards. So you were going to exchange the cards in person. So the Darkrai for the other 4 cards, right? How was the Darkrai, how was that gone? Maybe he's occupied, just ping him continuously. Yeah, you gotta hassle him. You gotta hassle Bobassel. I know it was one thing, Akil, Swedes are very nervous about this thing. It's one thing I've learned about Swedish culture. They don't like to persist or be insistent. They're very, like, blasé about the whole thing. Even if it's like an inconvenience to them, they won't push something like this. I'm very sorry it happened. I'm just like, I want to know how it happened. Yo, Jacob, how we doing? Good to see you. Like my slow, bro. I'm waiting for a response to see what they want for the Delmise. Yes, this Delmise is going to be very interesting. What is happening? T-Sushi essentially let us know that a trade that she agreed to hasn't gone through properly. So long story short, T-Sushi sold her Japanese Darkrai a while back for like X amount of money and some cards. And somewhere along the lines, T-Sushi has lost contact with this guy and is not getting the cards from them. And I'm not sure how that sale would have gone through without a meetup or without, like, there's some pieces in my mind that hasn't been explained properly as to how T-Sushi has allowed this situation to happen. Sushi people cannot survive this cruel world. I know, Akil, they're too trusting. I'm trading at a local store. It's trading event on Sunday. Ooh, a trade day. Trade days are very cool. The Shack holds some trade days. Here we go. Now, I had to put the Darkrai out for sale, so when I got the money, I had to send it. Then he were supposed to meet up and give me the cards. He had good wires and everything. Never send the money, never send the card until full payment has been made. So what you would have had to have done, T-Sushi, is you would have had to have received a payment from him, whether via Swish or bank transfer or whatever it is, and be like, I will meet up with you and I will give you the card for the other 4 cards. That's how that would have had to have happened. Because when you buy something, shipping is counted for, right? You give the money, then you receive the good. If the good doesn't happen, that's when you dispute it, right? That's when he would dispute it. However, you as a seller have allowed him to cheat the system, and therefore there's nothing being able to stop him from taking advantage of that. You gave him an opportunity to cheat the system, and he cheated the system. That's what it is. It sucks. It sucks that it happens to you, but you need to be firm. You need to be very firm. If there's going to be a partial trade, nothing happens. Nothing happens until that trade has been made. I know I should have done it, but I was too kind, trusting, and stupid. Yeah, TCG, I'm so sorry. Like, I guess people say you learn life lessons the hard way, and you try as a friend and someone else to be able to help with like being able to prevent people from learning tough lessons. But at the end of the day, learning a tough lesson is how it happens. You know, you can't help sometimes. Sometimes people just need to learn the lesson. And I'm sure, T-Sushi, this is not going to be a lesson that you will ever forget. This is gonna be with you forever. Like, oh, okay, I'll hold up real quick. I'll hold up real quick. Safely. Yeah, safely. I do too. Let me know when you're back from the ads. But yeah, like, it really does suck that this stuff happens. But in the Pokemon hobby, because it is what it is, because we've got the crypto bros in the hobby now, you can't give them an inch. If you give them an inch, they take a mile. And it truly is awful. And if there's no paper trail and there's no sense of community within it, they'll just take everything they can, you know? There you go, Sparky. What's going on? Yeah, like, T-Sushi, what I was saying is, like, this is not going to be a lesson that you'll ever forget. Like, this will be with you forever. As, you know, it sucks when you get stung, but you'll never forget this, right? You'll never forget the time. Like, this will be something that your brain will constantly go back to and be like, hey, remember that time that you trusted someone within the community and you got stung? So you literally, like, will never forget this. This is a lesson you've learned, and it sucks that it happened, but you'll never forget. It's sad. People really take advantage. No, they do, because people don't care. They just want to get ahead. Like, that's what capitalistic society introduces. People just want to get ahead. So if they can, they will. So you need to be firm and you need to hold your ground. If you let people walk over you, you will be walked over. Speaking of, yo, Juji, how we doing? Good to see ya. Your Darkrai is sold, Juji. Is it? Who's buying it, Akil? Akil speaking like he's got the word of God right now. All right, Akil, who's buying Gigi's cards? who's buying it? It's Akil. Akil's buying it. Well, if anyone in the shack wants to buy it from me, It's bought. Akhil speaking with the word of the confidence of God. He's just like, nope, Gigi, your Darkrai is sold. I'm like, okay, all right, Akhil, who's buying it? Oh my God. Who's buying it, Akhil? You haven't explained yourself. Oh. Well, if anyone in the shack wants to buy it from me, yeah, Juju's currently in the process of selling it. It isn't sold. It did thank you so much. I've proven there are still good people out there. Yeah, but T-Sushi, don't let yourself be taken advantage of. Don't put your, like, the one thing I can tell you, and you know, when you take this to heart, ignore it, tell me I'm an idiot, don't listen to me. Don't put yourself in a position that allows someone to take advantage of you. Speaking of pigs, Darkrai after stream. Yeah. We're gonna do that after stream. Hi, Coffee. How we doing? You can still be also, Akhil, you haven't answered my question. Again, dodging. Who is buying Chuji's Darkrai? Please tell me. But yeah, like, you can be a kind person. You can be a kind person and you can still stand your ground. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive. You can be kind and assertive. It's the same. You can have that. Buy for 2.5k Swedish. No, Coffee. Gigi already has an offer for 300. Gigi already has an offer for 300. She just needs some photos. I was kidding. Oh, all right. Would love a shacker to buy it to save the hassle of shipping and have no more contact with poopy heads. Gigi, 50 euros worth poopy heads. Let me tell you, you gotta learn the art of the craft. Everyone needs to have a little bit of experience in sales. Everyone needs that little bit to be able to do the dance. Do the dance. Perhaps Husky or Duke, people don't freaking read. Nope. Now you understand how I feel, Gigi. When I literally speak, people don't listen, people don't read. It is literally how it works. You need to explain things like they are 5 years old. Or they give attitude while I'm so nice. Literally just, it's nonchalant, Juji. It's probably a perfect experience to be able to deal with chatters as well. But it's literally the best way if they want to give attitude. So, because like Simji receives a lot of messages from her Tradera because that's how we sell things. So like Simji's pretty good with navigating this sort of stuff. But sometimes I'm just like, Simji, you got to reply with this, this, and this. You reply from the way you deal with attitude is with fact. They can't like oppose fact. If they are opposing fact, cut them off. No thanks. Next seller or next buyer. I know how to deal. Been on Marketplace for 13 years. I always play the customer service guy. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. So you know what to do. Stop complaining. Play the game. Do the dance. It's a waltz. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Buy my card. 1, 2, 3. Do the dance, Juji. I just don't listen to Chup. Yeah, it's very evident in Coffee. Very evident. Yeah, you just do the dance. It's fine. I know, I thought I'd learned that already, but apparently I not got a harsh reminder of it. Yeah, T-Sushi. Some things, if you're in sales, some people are built for sales, some people aren't. And something like that, I've got stung once in my life. Once in my life I got stung. It was when I was 18 years old. I was working at JB Hi-Fi, which is essentially Web Harlan. So I was working at Web Harlan. And some guy came in and he... we were negotiating, having a chat. I can do sales super well. I just don't like it. Think of the money, GG. Think of the value that you're bringing yourself, not the shareholders. Think of all of the cards that you'll be able to get. It's worth it in the long run. So yeah, I got stung once. I was working at JB Hi-Fi, Web Harlan. Some guy came in looking for a TV. We negotiated, we negotiated. He came in and was like, all right, well, what if I find a price at a cheaper price at a competitor? Would you match that? And I'm like, look, mate, the deal that I'm giving you, you will not be able to match this price. The deal that I'm giving you, I know we are the cheapest around. If you want this, this is the price that you'll be paying. And I'll throw in some free shipping as well. And he was like, fair enough, mate. I'll think about it. He walked out. Next day, he came back in. And he had a price from a competitor. And I was like, damn, I'm a man of my word. I was 18 at the time. I was naive. I didn't expect any dodgy business to be pulled. I was like, I'm a man of my word. I will match this price and I'll give you the free delivery as well. Got the information from him, sold him the TV, thought that was the end of it. He got a great deal. I stayed true to my word, you know? Maybe he's a return customer. Long story, in the long run. Couple hours passed. Boss called me up. He was like, come into the manager's room. I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is probably about the TV. I'll show him everything, right? Came back on in and he was like, Chufti, did you sell this TV for this price? And I was like, yeah. I explained the situation to him. And he looked at me. He's like, show me the price match. So I showed him the information. He looked at it, read it. He's like, 1 second. He looked up on the website of the competitor where the price was. And the price was different to the picture that I was shown. And I was like, that seems a bit weird. And he goes, look, I understand you're young, but you have to learn this lesson. So he wrote me up. I got a verbal warning. Got a verbal warning for this. And I was like, why did this happen? What happened? How was this a thing? And he showed me. And he goes, this price was price matched. And it was photoshopped. So this dude literally took a screenshot of the competitor's website, edited the price in Photoshop, and then showed it to me. And I honored that price. I honored a fake price. And it was because I didn't check their website. I just took his photo for face value. I took his photo for face value because I was young, I was naive, I was 18. I didn't think people would go to that effort. Turns out he did. So I copped a verbal warning. Never got one again in my life. Got a written warning for underselling stock. My manager, yeah, I learned that lesson. I learned that lesson 15 years ago. And that lesson has stuck with me, you know? Literally stuck with me. First lesson I ever learned in sales. He was a great guy. His name was Monty. Monty was a great guy. He was 26 at the time, blonde hair, surfer dude, tattoos. Classic JB Hi-Fi guy, right? He was a really good guy. He's like, Chufti, honestly, I don't really want to give you a write-up, but I'm going to. And I'm like, okay, why? He goes, because you'll never forget this then, because your job is at risk if you forget this lesson, right? So he gave me a write-up, and he was so cool about it. He was so relaxed. He was so cool. He was really, really straightforward with it. He's like, look, you get one of these, it's like a slap on the wrist. Just don't get another. And what this is going to do is this is going to make you think twice about everything, because if you get another, then that's in trouble. So I completely understand. I completely understand why he did what he did. But like at the same time, I learned that lesson. I'm never going to forget that lesson again. And that's all I needed, you know? So you know the Spider-Man we just point the cards on the event? Yes, mate. Yeah. I have no problem selling or buying. I just don't want to talk to other people because I get annoyed. Coffee, that's fine. Some people just don't like dealing with other people, you know? Same here. Naive is basically our default setting. Yeah, I've heard Swedes are naive by nature. Like it's not naughty by nature. It's naive by nature. I've 100% seen this. At least you learned. Yeah, absolutely. I learned that lesson, Gigi. I'm never, ever going to forget that lesson. It stayed with me for 15 plus years. I still talk to Monty every now and then. I'm friends on Facebook with him and Instagram, and he pops up. We're still good friends. But yeah, no, 100%. Chufti, a little bit of a giggle. First lesson. Your manager sounds pretty nice. Yeah, no, he was really, really good. Time for me to level up. Hey, coffee, VIP. There we go. Coffee getting the VIP. Congratulations. Let's go, brother. VIP badge. Let's see what his first message as VIP will be. There we go. VIP has been a cool status. Has been added. Congratulations, Coffee, and thank you so much for your ongoing support of the Shack. Oh my God, yes, VIP gang. Oh no, Chufti with autism. Oh yeah, no, sweet. That's an extra debuff. That's an extra debuff. Autism and being sweet. Oh, you really don't like other people. Still saving for VIP. I have 53.8. Well, there's good news and bad news. Coffee getting the VIP is the good news. The bad news is that it's probably going to go up in price now. We're probably going to have to increase VIP to 150,000 because we've got a lot of VIPs now. Inflation. That's how it works. But yeah, we're going to be sadly increasing it. All right. Do we have anyone to add to the queue, or is today a yappage day? Can I go home early? Whoa, no one in the queue. Damn. All right, we could be going home early. Capitalism. But yeah, no, I am very, very excited to be able to do these hot local singles for you guys. I think there's gonna be a single. Okay, free hits when I have points again. Let's go. But yeah, no, it's sales is you're either born for it or you're not. Like literally, people say sales is something you're born into, and it truly is one of the occupations where it's not for everyone. Anyone can learn the skills needed or the language needed to be able to navigate the sales space. But to be successful in sales and to be ahead in sales, to have that advantage, you really need to have the gift of the gab. And the gift of the gab is not something everyone has. Like not everyone can sustain a conversation with someone they hate. Not everyone can do that. So yeah, you could sell sand to a Sahara, you could sell ice to an Eskimo, mate. You could sell ice to an Eskimo. Yeah, like some people just have that gift. It's charisma. Some people have it. You either do or you don't. Charisma is not something that can be learnt. It can be improved very, very little bit, but at the end of the day, charisma is something that you have or you don't, because you're fighting your intrinsic self to be able to speak to people. You can't be shy and charismatic. It just doesn't work that way. Cue me up for Chi-Chi. Jeez, it's going back to back to back. Let's go. We can go to add Juji. You can learn charisma a little bit, to an extent. It's like, for example, Juji, you can bump your 10 in charisma up to a 12. No problem, over time. But you can't bump your 10 up to a 16. You just can't do it. No matter how much speech therapy, no much how much self-confidence courses, no matter how many sales training that you get, some people have it, some people don't. And it's very evident to see who doesn't, who don't. Who doesn't, who doesn't. Guys, I have a PSA Obsidian Flames, Charles. Should I keep it or sell? Crack it. Any aids? I'm of the firm belief any aids, crack them. Because free market cards, raw cards are worth more than 8s most of the time. I honestly, 8s are useless. But here's where I got VIP, was another streamer drinking most all of the bottle of rum, telling me how much he loved me, and then giving me the badge. He forgot about 3 days later, and I was still had the badge. So yeah, it's the best way to be able to happen. Put me in a suit and change completely. Even then, Vin, that's like a 10 to a 12. Being able to have that high level charisma, a lot of people don't have it. And you can't learn it. That's why when people see that someone is good at sales, they'll nurture that gift because they know that they're good at it. And they know that that is not something everyone can have. According to Sims. Oh my God. Rather saw it happen when I walked into a club without being ID'd or even stopped at the door for many venues. Yeah, it happens. And one of my best friends has maxed out charisma, bro. He's just crazy. Women are drawn to him. Men want to talk to him. People just love him instantly. Literally at coffee. I'm thinking of it will go up in price due to time. No more printing. Yeah, crack it, T-Sushi. Crack it out of its case. Raw will age better than 8. I'm telling you. Charizard Pikachus are always going up. It's not a risky card to hold. Absolutely not. But it's interesting because I thought Pitch Black would be a little bit bigger than what it is currently. But I guess I think the issue with Pitch Black at the moment is that everyone looking for a raw neck Zard. GG, you gotta sell it. You gotta do the dance. You gotta do the dance because people won't start looking for it until it starts going up in price again, Because then they know, they're like, all right, damn, I missed out. I gotta get this now. But yeah, Pitch Black is in a really interesting spot. I think Pitch Black will be better over time. But it's very interesting because Pitch Black, 151 Charizard, Jacob. Pitch Black is not doing super well anywhere. Like a lot of people aren't really going in for Pitch Black. And I think what's happening is that a lot of Pitch Black people are a bit hesitant on because they've just seen 30th anniversary leaks. Like they've just seen 30th anniversary leaks. So they're like, okay, time to hold my money because I'm going to need it for 30th anniversary. So I honestly think the 30th anniversary leaks have hurt Pitch Black sales, just overall in general. Do you guys remember Pokemon NA and the European market, the Pokemon accounts, they were advertising Pitch Black before Chaos Rising came out. Like Pitch Black was heavily marketed before it came out. Like before other sets came out too. And like, it's just not taking off. Like a lot of people are just like, oh, I'll wait for the next one, you know? I still see a lot of Chaos Rising. Yeah, because that was like, again, Chaos Rising was a popular set, but it wasn't hugely popular. Pitch Black, again, it's a popular set, but it's not hugely popular. Hey Dawn, how we doing? Good to see you. But yeah, I really do think it's because people are waiting. People are waiting to see what's happening with 30th anniversary. And then like Pitch Black will fly off shelves at 30th anniversary time, because people will be like, all right, give me some Pitch Black and 30th anniversary. It's super interesting. Like this is the most variation of stock I've had in a long time. Like in a long time. I've got, for context, I've got Destined Rivals, Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, and Pitch Black. I've got 4 of these sets. And at the same time, it's the slowest that it's been on a product launch. Like Tuesday was fantastic. Wednesday was good. Today, it's very slow. Very slow today. A lot of marketing for Pitch Black. Nothing, one word of 30th. Everyone goes crazy. Yeah. So much marketing went into Pitch Black. And it's like, I'll get some. Not all of it. And then one whisper of 30th and everyone is losing their minds. I just want some 30th. It's going crazy on the Pokemon Center web. Yeah, because it's Pokemon Center ETBs. I completely understand why it's doing that. I honestly think Pitch Black will be with us for a while. And it's kind of nice that we've got Perfect Order, Chaos, and Pitch Black as a variable. It looks like the market is kind of healing a little bit with some of these other sets. And we can go a couple days without the ETBs completely selling out, which is nice. You know, it's always nice to have ETBs available to be able to sell to people who are looking to get into the hobby, that want some sleeves and some stuff, you know. Not getting any more Pitch Black packs, the Dark... Yeah, like Gigi is now done with Pitch Black. Luckily, but that's because she only wanted 1 card. I guess she'll just buy the Slowbro, you know? Because if you look at Pitch Black, like a lot of people want the Slowbro, and then after that, it's kind of like, you know, maybe the Goldeen. Like, I personally like a lot of cards in this set, right? Like, I genuinely like a lot of cards. I like the Goldeen. I like the Gwyn. I like the Slowbro. I like Misty. I like the Chandelure. And then I really like the Primarina, right? And the Armarouge kind of cool too. But at the same time, if I don't get them, I'm just like, okay, you know, not going to be huge. I missed the Poke Center release. Big sad. Yeah, I don't really care for Poke Center releases, honestly. I don't really need it, you know? A promo card with a Pokemon Center stamp? What am I going to do with that? Sell it? I just get the normal one. The gold dark. No one cares about the gold cards, Vin. I'm gonna be so real with you. Take it from an experienced Pokemon veteran. No one cares about the gold cards. I know Vin wants the gold Mega Darkrai. Oh, he got here before, but yeah, Vin, no one cares about the gold Darkrai's, man. Or the gold cards in general. They're #1 sell fodder. Like, Simi pulled a gold Mega Zygarde from Perfect Order. And the first thing she looked at was like, oh man, I'm gonna sell this. Like, everything with Ghost and Dark. And there's a lot of things in here. So Mage, this is a great set for you, you know? But the good news is for you, is that when your funds pop up, they're going to be readily available for you as well. Hey, I can get Gold Leaf and make it better for me. Exactly, you know? Exactly. To be fair, I don't blame her. It's a pricey card. It's a pricey card that doesn't look nice. Oh, I lie, guys. Tag me when Ajuri is in. I owe him some bags. Yeah, Mr. Ajuri. You can buy it now from Juji, and then I can just open it when he gets here. Is it sold? Yeah, no, she sold it like 3, 4, I think almost a month ago, honestly, at this point. Yeah, no, she sold it already. Got a good price for it, too. I think she got 170 for it. 170 euros. So let me just take a quick little look at what the gold Perfect Order Darkrai is going for at the moment. Yeah, 142. Yeah, she got a really good deal on that. So I'm happy that she was able to sell that. Lie. Gigi, all Gigi does is lie. But In terms of sets that people are after, we do actually have some Paldean Fates left. So we do have some Paldean Fates left. If anyone does want to roll the dice, they are on the website at the moment. If you're looking to chase the Boogie Mew, you're looking to chase a Mew. We do have some OP, so we do have some One Piece. If you guys do want to be able to grab some One Piece, please give me some Chandelers and Gwins. What's in that tin, or what comes in that tin? So Vin, they are the Paldean Fates. So if you want to look at the Paldean Fates collection, the biggest card that is in that set, Vin, let me show you. Let me show you Paldean Fates. It's a discontinued set. So it is no longer available. And this card is the #1 chase for Paldean Fates. This one right here. There we go. That's a close to $1,000 Mew. So this is the Boogie Mew that everyone is chasing. The Paldean Fates Shiny Mew. Also, the top 3 cards. So we've got the Guardy. There you go there. So that's the Guardy. I have this Guardy. So, you know, great card. I only see the ETB and boosters in the store. Oh, Vin. Let me show you how to navigate the shop. And then the Charizard as well. Charizard as well. So let me navigate the shop for you, Vin. So essentially how it works, right, is you'll go to this website here. You'll click that link. And then you'll go to the Pokemon section. Now, when you're in the Pokemon section, you'll be able to see Destined Rivals, Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, Pitch Black, Ancient Origins, and then after Ancient Origins, you've got Paldean Fates boosters. So you'll be able to buy the boosters. You can't buy the tins directly from us. You need to buy the boosters. You cannot buy the tins from us directly. You have to buy the boosters. Because the tins are here. The tins are here to be able to show you guys that we are getting genuine packs. So the thing is, Vin, when you're selling legacy packs and you're selling older packs, a couple people are a little bit hesitant because with older packs, they've been around for a while, they have the opportunity to be resealed. Now, what we do here with these is that we show everyone that the plastic seal is still on the tin so that when you purchase a Paldean Fates booster, it is coming directly from the tin that the cards are in and it is sealed. So there is no more way that you can be able to get a pure, authentic product than that. How about Shaq Partner gets a sealed tin? Juji, how about Shaq Partner gets a sealed tin when they generate the revenue that the tin is worth, hey? Open one up. I already have. We've opened up 4 or 5. Yo, all right, Vin's in. Vin is in. Vin is going in for a Paldean Fates. Let's go. All right, Vin, I'll open up that one specifically for you. There we go. Vinny's in for a Paldean Fates. And then that's the queue. Wow, am I going to be able to go home early today? I love this. We'll yap a little bit. And then I'll go home nice and early. At this point, I'll be able to go home at 8 o'clock. This is amazing. Where's my queue? You're in the queue, Juji. I think you're going to go command list, and you'll be there. I think you'll be command list, then Juji and Min. That's it. Oh, I don't read. Wow. Not Juji saying that people don't read, and then literally, Juji don't read. I might 2 more packs, but open those when Mr. Ajuri. All right, done. Grab him now, Juji, and we will add Mr. Ajuri. I think his name is Ajuri _corner. Ajuri's _corner. Ajuri's _corner. Yeah, it's going to be a nice, relaxing day today. I think we're going to be having Pitch Black for a while, which is really, really cool. I do believe that we are going to have quite the lineup heading into 30th anniversary. It's July. We got to get through August. So I think I owed Mr. Ajuri for the Toto and Chico Chico. You did. You very much did. There's the Juji. So we are going to add Ajuri's corner. There we go. And that's how you sell that. There we go. Ajuri's corner. It's been added to the queue. Yeah, no, we're going to have August. Now, for August, we are going to be getting another special set in. So we're going to be restocking Paldean Fates, which is really cool. Bossman was able to find a seller for some Paldean Fates that isn't too pricey. And we're going to be able to get one more set. Now, because y'all are the regulars, is there a set in particular that you guys would really like? I can push to Bossman. You guys get Joe together. I'm fast AF unless I get the cards I want before. Well, we probably are going to be able to get some Journey together because they're in the Pokeballs. So Bossman's looking to rip open some of those Pokeballs and some tins to be able to get some Journey together. So JT is probably going to be coming into the shack just naturally. But in terms of legacy sets, like in terms of some older sets, what are you guys thinking? What sets would you guys like? So in terms of sets that we've had, that you guys have specifically requested that we can get in. We've had our Crown Zenith. You want more Zenith? More Zenith is going to be more expensive, Juji. We can't have Zenith at the price that we were selling it. Sadly, Zenith is going up in price. So Bossman said that if Zenith is a case, then we're going to have to charge more for it. So we've had Zenith. We've had Paldean Fates. We've had Cosmic Eclipse. We've had Ancient Origins. And we've had Roaring Skies, which is Gen 6 and Gen 7 sets. Would you guys like another Gen 7 set? Do you guys want like Unified Minds or Unbroken Bonds? I was thinking about telling them about Unified Minds and looking out for some Unified Minds because Unified Minds doesn't have that many super expensive cards. It does have some nice ones, but take a look at what Unified Minds has, right? So Unified Minds has the Mega Sableye here. Mega Sableye and Mega Tyranitar, which is a super cute card. It's a tag team set as well. It's also got the Misty. You know, everyone loves the Misty's Favor. This card, not super hard to pull as well. It's only a full art. So you've got the Misty's Favor. You do also have the tag team Slowpoke and Psyduck. So this one, you know, everyone loves this card. It's like the derpy Slowpoke, and the Shelter has grabbed the tail of Psyduck. And then we also have the Raichu. So the Raichu and the Alola Raichu, where the Alola Raichu has that derpy ass look on his face and the Raichu is running away. How about more team up? You guys don't have the money for team up. I'm going to be so real with you. You guys do not have the money to buy team up. It's also got the Rowlet and Alola Executor. You know, I have to think about, you know, our demographic and who's buying the cards here. You guys do not have the value to average team up pack price, 150 to 200 euro, Gigi. 150 to 200. So we've got the Rowlet and the Alolan Executor. Where's the no? And then we also have the Darkrai. So we've got the Umbreon and the Darkrai. Oh damn, yeah. So put it this way, Gigi, in a pack set that has these cards in it, right? Team up has these cards, right? So Team Up has the Latias and Latios, and you can see the price here, right? This is the most expensive card in the set. Then you've got this one. Then you've got this one, which again is more valuable than any card that I just showed you in Unified Minds. And then finally, what would be the price for Roaring Skies? We did it for 65, Mage. Shrouded Fable. Okay. So you are wanting some Shrouded Fabies. Bossman had some Shrouded Fable in the Shack T-Sushi. Did you miss out on them? He had some Shrouded Fable in the store. Well, never mind. I ain't doing old packs like that. Yeah, no, Mage, it's 60, 65. We were doing 65 for him. 60 to 65. Unbroken Bonds. All right, GG's down for Unbroken Bonds. So instead of Unified Minds, Unbroken Bonds. Oh, yeah, no, this one's nice too. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's do this one. Good shout, Gigi. Let's do Unbroken Bonds. Let's do this, because there's some really nice cards here. Yeah, done. Let's do it. I will tell Bossman Unbroken Bonds. There's a very cute bulk in Unbroken Bonds. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just be wary. Unbroken Bonds is probably going to be 70 to 75 euro a pack. Okay? So that's going to be around about the price that we are looking for Unbroken Bonds. So that's what we're probably going to be looking at. So just heads up, be cautious. It is going to be a little bit more expensive. But yeah, I think Unbroken Bonds is a nice set that we can do. You know, I think that's going to be unless it's on the website. I can't buy. I don't live close to Gothenburg. Oh, damn, unfortunate. Yeah, no, Bossman had some in the store. But no, if he's looking for I'll tell him Shrouded Fable and Unbroken Bonds. Could be nice. Carla, how you doing, homie? Good to see you. But Mojo has no power. Is there any more of those fairy cards with Yuka Mori? The limit doesn't exist, Mage. Like, how high do you want to go? Yeah, there are fairy cards with Yuka Mori, but what's your budget? It's a fairy Pokemon bet. Well, you can't use them, Akil. They're out of rotation. You know about rotations, right? I also like Brilliant Stars. We've got some Brilliant Stars, actually. Let me show you guys our hidden stash. We have some Brilliant Stars. Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance. Maybe we don't. Maybe I already used them all. Astral. Scarlet Violet. Ah, here it is. They are Brilliant Stars. We have some of this, but these are for special occasions. So this is my ETB full of special packs that we use for special occasions, like giveaways, milestones, that sort of stuff. So this is my special pack. So we've got like some Astral Radiance. We've got some Riftbound Origins. We have some Fates Collide. We've got some Silver Tempe. We've got some EBO3. So this is our nice little reserve of boosties that we use for special occasions. Also, Unbroken Bonds called me huge for me. Okay, all right, done. Some Pokemon are banned in TCG live game. Not sure why. Because they're probably out of rotation, Akil. Because they're out of rotation. You can't use a card if it's out of rotation. It's legacy. It's moved on. Some Pokemon are banned in TCG. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, well, I just want to collect. I want to pay Pink Page with Clay ones. Have you got the money, Mage? Because those are expensive cards. Those are expensive. Yuka Mori fairy cards, they're not printed anymore. So they just start going up in price. How about mystery tins? Do you mean one like this? Juji? Do you mean one like this? Yeah, we could do some mystery tins. We can do some mystery. We actually have quite a large selection of cards now. So we can absolutely do mystery tins. We could do like a Pitch Black, Chaos Rising, Perfect Order. I'll wait till Bossman gives me more Perfect Order, and then I'll suss it out, see what I can do. Oh, we cannot make a deck with old cards. No, Akil, you can't, bro. It's like normal life. You can't make a deck with legacy cards. If it's out of rotation, it's out of rotation. But Carla, how did it go with the Pokemon Center ordering? Did you get anything good? I like the way you think. This is why I like living card games better. It's true. Pokemon might be banned in TCG because Pokemon abandoned them, but not abandoned as hard as Unite! Exactly, Silverblade. Did you see my post yesterday, Silverblade? But yeah, like I genuinely like when it's out of rotation, it's like it's out of rotation, you know? You can't bring a you can't bring a card back that's out of rotation. That's just how it works. How you doing, Silverblade? You're right about that. I did not know. Yeah. Yeah. It's money. But yeah, it's pricey to get those old cards because the reason why cards become pricey when they're older is because they're no longer printed. Supply, demand. Supply goes up, demand goes down. Supply goes down, demand goes up. It's just how it works. It's basic economics. I'm going to send a picture on your server if you can give an opinion on a card. Let me take a look, Mage. Let me take a look-see. As expected, new patch on Unite, only like 400 viewers, half of them being Spraggles. Yeppers. It's officially done, Snivy. It is officially a dead game as of 2027. literally no point in playing it. If you are looking to make content for Pokemon Unite, you are looking up the wrong tree. If you want to play it, go for it. But if you're looking to make content, wrong place, pick something else. Juji, tell us about the lifespan of a game, as Juji is the #1 gamer that we know. What do we got here? What do we got here? Look at every night. Whoa. All right, what do we got here? What am I looking at? That looks pretty good condition, honestly. Looks pretty nice. It's a little folded. You can see left corner of the artwork, little indented, little folded. Maybe like a bite mark. I don't know. Edges seem pretty okay. Oh, bottom right, the edges is a very... So someone's played with this card. This card has definitely been played with. Not in like a bad way, but like they made it in a deck, right? So like this card definitely has been used. But it's pretty good condition. It's probably been sleeved. Yeah, not bad. Pulled Mega Shandy! Let's go, SB! SB! Mega Chandelure! I never would be able to notice that. Yeah, you just gotta look for stuff, mate. Just gotta look at the card, look at the picture. SB, congratulations, well done. We did indeed pull a Darkrai yesterday. I think you were here for it. We're making a clip of it tonight. It looks like I'm gonna be able to wrap up nice and early as well. What are you looking at? Just like a Yukamori fairy card Mage has been considering. She sent me a picture of it, so I just took a quick little look. Yeah, and it looks kind of near mid for me, but it looks fine for a binder. Yeah, for a binder, it's fine. It's A-okay. Yeah, I was here. Let's go. Yeah, the SIRs, that's what I'm saying, chat. The pull rates for this set seem to be like perfect order. Like, it's not crazy difficult to pull these cards, which is good. Like, I like sets like that. Sets with really bad pull rates, they make for like chase cards, you know, that's what adds the value to them. But I like sets where they print a lot of the card and has like a pull rate. Yeah, like honestly, Bossman was saying that's why Japanese has been slowly creeping up, because there's guaranteed pull rates in them. 1 out of 1 win string. Yeah, Juji's pull rate is 10 out of 10. It's currently on bidding, so we'll see what it goes for. Yeah, Mage. Also, don't forget, you've got food to get this week, so don't forget-y. Don't forget-y spaghetti. Very important that you get yourself some food for this week. I have salmon in my fridge. You need some noodles. Don't forget the oodles and scroodles of noodles. I just need to learn to cook. Mage, I actually cook almost all of the food that me and Simji eat on a regular basis. Like, Simi does like 50% of the meals. I do 50% of the meals. And the cooking is like not a difficult task, you know? It's very basic sometimes. Some meals is literally chop, place, cook till not raw. Done. Like, it's so easy. I think the fear around cooking is that I don't want to mess it up. Mess it up, dude. Do you know how many meals I messed up when I was learning how to cook? Millions. I was like, that's too salty. That's too sweet. That's too sugary. That's not cooked enough. That's raw. Oh no, my tum's upset. Am I here? Yeah. We order and have dinner out too much. We try to do it once a week. Once a week, we'll have like a nice little treat meal. But generally, me and Simji will have 3 meals each that we cook a week, 2 to 3 a week. And if there's like a special event, like a birthday or like a celebration, obviously, you know, we'll account for that. But in terms of like a takeaway, we'll do 1 a week. You know, it's like a little treat to get through the week. Hardest part about cooking is the anti-ADHD part. Yeah, well, you know, for me, it's very easy because I don't have that. I get distracted easily. No! Do you guys cleaning is harder than cooking? Honestly. I don't think cleaning is harder than cooking. I think cooking is like finesse. You know, there's a little bit of art to it. It's easy, but you know, to master it, it's harder. Cleaning is very straightforward. Cleaning is more like strenuous, but it's not difficult to clean. Cleaning is just a lot of effort goes into it. But yeah, I let manager got a little sneaky pack. Nice, SB. We'll add you on into the queue. I was just saying, SB, today is a very short day because I think everyone is a little bit exhausted with Pokemon. We might do a 2-day week next week just to make up for the fact. We might just do Thursday, Friday next week, because I think everyone is just a little Pokemon exhausted at the moment. So not everyone is looking to get packs because they're waiting until 30th anniversary. So we might do a 2-day week next week just to kind of, you know, let everyone's exhaustion die out and let that interest be renewed. But yeah, no, I think we're in a really good place stock-wise. So all the stock constraints that we had 2-3 months ago, where I was like, guys, there's no stock, I can't sell you anything, and you guys were demanding for streams, has now turned into a point where we have stock now. But now the demand is not so much there. So we can take the foot off the pedal a little bit, and we can have a little bit of a rest period as heading into 30th anniversary, which allows me to catch up on a lot of things really, really well, actually. It's a perfect time to move to the new store. I'm going to try and sell a lot of my other collection to get money for 30. That's what people are doing. At the moment, now with 30th anniversary being teased, like, guys, it's here, people are saving for it. And then once 30th anniversary comes out and is ready, bang, we'll be ready to capitalize on it too. Yes, we are, Akil. We are going to be selling 30th anniversary. The only thing I dislike about Pokemon TCG is that the TCG is telling me I am broke. Well, Axe Silverblade, are you? Can we maybe open my pack so I can get a little mental health walk? Yes, let's go overhead and do it right now. Juji! Did Pokemon Center release their pre-orders? They did. Well, I gotta cook something for the first time. I go in with the mindset of I might mess it up a lot of the time. It turns out okay, but I know it might not. It makes it easier for my brain to deal with the disappointment. Yeah, Simi says something similar as well. Like, disappointment gets to her pretty hard. So, like, if she sets herself up for failure, it helps process that, you know? All right, Juji, let's go into your pack. Let's start opening up a little Paxies. It's 7 o'clock. Juji is going in for a Chaos Rising for her Chin Chin. Now, very quickly, Juji, before we go into your Chaos Rising pack, we do indeed have some hot local singles to debut. Let's go ahead and do that. So, these are the singles that we have for today. Have a very strong feeling that a few of them are going to go to the website. I got a feeling that the Big Tusk Boy and the Froakie are going to go to the website due to the interest that they didn't really have last time that they debuted, but we've got them again. First one up today is going to be a Great Tusk from Paldean Fates. Fantastic card if you're one of the fans of ancient of the Paradox Pokemon, the ancient Paradox Pokemon. Great Tusk. It's a shiny form. Everyone loves the Green Donphan. But this is a shiny promo card from Paldean Fates. This one's going to debut at €2 today. Nothing crazy. If you guys want it, essentially just grab it. I think it'll go to the website. I'm not too fussed about this one. But yeah, €2 today if you're looking for the Great Tusk. Then the next card that we're going to have is a Goo. We're going to have the Sliggoo from Chaos Rising Illustration Rare. Another fantastic card. Very, very nice card from Chaos Rising. And of course, Chaos Rising is at the very, very low dip of their prices. So if you guys are looking to grab a deal on Chaos Rising, now is the time. €4 for this bad boy. Again, if anyone wants it, let me know. 9 p.m. tonight. Maybe even earlier. If we're doing hot local singles earlier, I'll tag the Discord, let you guys know. And if nobody wants it, we'll throw it on the website. Not a huge issue, but that one's going to be €4. Then we've got this one, probably won't go to the website today. I think someone is going to grab this one up and snatch it. We've got Galarian Articuno. So this is a promo card from the Sword and Shield era. It is from that Crown Zenith trio of Galarian Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. So if you are looking for this card, it's going to be around €6 today. Nothing crazy. So if you want this one, make sure you are here when the singles go up. So the Dragalgate SIR was around 45 today. Someone had it for trade, but didn't have anything for it. It's very cheap. It's very, very cheap. I need that arriving. Didn't even know you were coming, SB. KSB is coming and arriving. And then lastly, we have Froakie. Now, last time, Froakie went for just below market value at the auction. Jason was able to snag up a deal, but turns out that that price is actually what it's worth today, €12. So Froakie is going to be €12 today if you'd like to snag this guy up from the Chaos Rising set. The little frogman, €12, Froakie from Chaos Rising, a glad addition to anyone's collection if they don't have it. He is very cute. He is. He's €12 as well, which is very nice for a water page. So Simji was looking to get one for a water page, but I think she's just going to wait till we pull another one because we get a lot of Chaos Rising. There we go. Those are the 4 cards that are going to be debuted today, 2, 4, 6, and 12. If anyone wants these, make sure you're here when the cards go to auction. I got this frog. Yeah, a lot of people do. As again, Chaos Rising pulls are not overtly difficult to do. But Juji, are you ready, Juji Babuji? Everyone say good luck, Juji, when the cards go to debut. Yeah, not to auction, sorry, to debut. Very correct. All right, Juji, are you ready? We're going to be ripping open this one from Chaos Rising. Chin Chin, Juji says, is on the menu today. Pull the Greninja. I mean, if it is a Greninja, Juji would go back-to-back SIRs. Fantastic time to be Juji. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? There's a few birds in the shack. There are. There's a couple of each, you know? There's a couple of each, but we'll see. We'll see what people want to do. We've got Psychic, Fighting, Fire, Water, Fire. It is Water, Mage, and Juji. Well done. Pumpkaboo, Ferroseed, Carnivine, Mareep, Prism Tower, Avalok, Sudowoodo, Metagross Reverse Holo, Goodra Reverse Holo, and Holo. Nay, nothing in that one for the Juge. No bulk, no hit. Everyone say thanks, Juji. Thanks, Juji. All right, Vin. Are you ready to go? We are going to be going in for Vin. I am not. Vin, let's see what we get as the plastic seal has just been broken. Off of my mental health walk. All right, Juji, enjoy your Menti B walk. Very important. Make sure you get yourself a kebabi as well. All right, the tin has been popped. We have Iron Treads. This is the promo card that's going to be available. Don't forget about the Iron Treadsman. He is going to be available later in the month. So that's going to be there. Now, which one you thinking? Which one are you thinking, Vin? Pika, Bozo, Tinkaton, or Ceruledge? Which one are you thinking? Number 3, so let me get this straight. You are going to be after the Ceruledge. Is that correct? Is that correct? You'll be after Ceruledge. The purple one. That's Ceruledge. That's our gentleman. That is Ceruledge. Yes, done. Just gonna be sleeving up this one. There we go. I'm gonna add that over to our collection. Well, it's ugly, so it can have the Bubble Mew. Is that the law, Akil, is it? There we go, Paldean Fates. We have a few more of these left. I think we've got some on the website. If anyone does want to try their luck, we do have some more Paldean Fates on the website. We do have a few more Paldean Fates left up there. Let's see how we go. Last gen I played was black and white. Therefore, this guy's Gen 9, so you probably don't even know who this is. All right, here we go. Paldean Fates for Vin. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we got? Psychic for Bubble Mew. God, a Bubble Mew would go crazy right about now. A Bubble Mew would be crazy. Fighting Grass. Ajuri! Perfect timing, Mr. Ajuri. Juji purchased you some packs. So we're actually going to be opening up your order next. All right, it is Psychic! Yo, Akil! Let's go. Yeah, noise. Yeah, we're going to be opening up yours next. Yo, all right, we have the Psychic. Lapras. Very, very nice Lapras. Mr. Feats, aka Toadstool. Lechonk. Chonky boy. Sharkadet. Mousehold, a family of 4. And don't you dare say they don't count. Oinkologne, a very evolved piggy. And Lantern. Now the hits, Vin. Now the hits. Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you are ready, and we'll expose the first card. Reverse, Holo, Cyclozar. Reverse Holo Paldean Wooper and an Armarouge. Nay! Nay, 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 nay. Oof! Womp womp. Nothing in that one. We do have the extras. Maybe you just got the wrong pack, Vin. Maybe you just selected the wrong one. We got the other 3 right here. Probably. But that does increase the chance for everyone else. But everyone say thanks, Vin. Thanks, Vin. Sorry you didn't get the hit, homie. But let's pop the bulk into your box. Maybe someone else will try their luck. Maybe someone else will try their luck at the Paldean Fates. All right. Up next is gonna be Mr. Ajuri. Ajuri man. Judy man. There we go. Oh! Holo! Holo grabs an ETB. Holo, welcome on in. Hope you are doing well, homie. There we go. Holo is in. One of our final ETBs available for today. All right, now is up is Mr. Ajuri. Ajuriman, are you ready to go? There we go. Waiting for Mr. Ajuri to let us know that he is ready. He is ready! All right, we grab the Mr. Ajuri box. Ajuri box. Ajuri box. It has a single card. Ajuri box. Ajuri box. Let's add to his stash. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Dark for Gwyn. Let's see what we get. Psychic again. Fire, fire. It is grass. Hey, no one getting that one. Wonder if we're going to be able to give away a Shack Pack today. Yo, Milky! How we doing? Good to see you. Sinister. Slowbro. Shield on reverse. Vikavolt reverse. And Primarina. Last pack magic for Mr. Ajuri. And then Juji has bought him 2 Paku, as Mr. Ajuri likes to call it. Where's the Juji luck from yesterday? That's what I'm saying. Here it is, Ajuri. Here it is. The Mega Darkrai SIR. Whoa. There it is. Name that energy. What do we got? The Mituboru. Dork. Oh, Dork. Mage, Akil, and Ajuri with the Dork. we have Litwig. It is a very cool card, Milky. Juji is currently selling it, actually. It's actually a Turkey. Marshadow, Gwyn, Seeking, Sizzlepede, reverse. Backtrack badge, reverse. And, ooh, Chandelure. Chandelure. There we go. Well, there was a Gwyn. Yeah, we got the Chandelure EX. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Mr. Ajuri. Thanks, Ajuri. There we go. And of course, thank you, Juji, for buying Ajuri his packs. There we go. Thanks, Juji. All right, up next is going to be SP. SP, are you ready to go? And then after SP is going to be Hollow. There we go. All right, SP is here, looking fine. We're going in for a pack of Pichu Bureku. And then SP, I have your box right here. Good schlock. Let's see what we get. And then Hollow, are you here, homie? Are you ready to go straight into your order after this with an ETB? We only have like 3 ETBs left, folks. Only 3 left. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, ready? Heck yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we only got 3 left after this. ETBs are very well sought after for a lot of people. We often sell out of ETBs in the first weeks. The fact that we're able to get these was very, very lucky. Bossman was able to get us a little bit more than what we normally get. Wowda! T-Sushi! Let's go. Well done. There we go. We've got Litwig, Goldeen, Ultra, Mastiff, Malamar, my best friend Malamar. So I'm like being a VC with friends who talk over everyone. That's all good, mage. It's all good. Vikavolt, Misty's Vitality reverse, Cranados reverse. Unlucky SP. How many ETBs left? 3. There are 3 ETBs left. There are 3 left, Sandy. Everyone say thanks, SP. Well, it's worse because one of them complains about being overwhelmed when I do it, but they can do it themselves. Yeah. No self-awareness, mage. No self-awareness at all. It's like, I get affected by being overstimulated, but I will overstim everyone else. Been a bit of a Menti B day today. Not the Menti Bs. All right, here we go. ETB. Like 3 other people here aren't in game. Help! just leave the Discord. Mage, honestly, the best way I do it is like, hey, anyone who's playing the game, we're just going to go down to this channel here so we can focus, you know? It's the easiest way to do it. Not even a kebaby. Not even a kebaby. All right, Hollow. Now, Hollow, what would you like to keep from this pack? Or from this ETB? Give me a little update. What would you like to keep? There we go. Oh, way. There we go. Underneath PB. Yeah, what would you like to keep, homie? Just the hits? What are we keeping from this ETB? Let me know. Promo and hits. Done and done. Got your box here ready to go. Everyone say good schlock, Hollow. Good schlock, Hollow. Let's see what we get. Do 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 do. Do. Were you able to get your hands on an ETB before here, Hollow, or is this your first ETB? Curious. Go. Simji and I got 1 ETB each. And of course, you know, we got one for Boost Jones. Did open one IRL. Any luck? Did you get anything from the ETB? Didn't know how fast next pack was going to be opened. Well, we've got to go into an ETB also. Make sure that we get everything sorted. There we go. A couple more dice and a coin. Beautiful. All right. Mega Darkrai. SIR? Or just like the full arts? Did you get a Darkrai SIR from your ETB? That's crazy. That's crazy talk, my man. SIR! One of these bad boys. Were you one of the ones that pulled it in the shop? Because I heard that there were 2 of these pulled in the shop on launch day. Were you one of the folks that pulled it in the shop? Akil, it doesn't matter. He already got one. No, not in the shop. I live in Malmo. Ah, the Malmo. So, Akil, Hollow already has the Darkrai. He pulled it already. So this is just for funsies. This is extra. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. No harm in another one. But, you know, we want to share. We want to share the Darkrai. Now. Okay, gold Darkrai now. Yes. Yes. Now, guys, we have an empty queue after this order. So we have an empty queue after this order. If anyone does want to place an order, you will be up first right after this order. But in case we don't, we'll yap a little bit afterwards as well. I want to see what's being opened first. All right, mate. Sounds good. We're going in for a pitch black. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Where's Jason, Rambo, Husky? They're living their life, Akil. They're living their lives. Grass, fire, fighting, water. It is dark. Nay, no one getting that one. They're earning the money to be able to spend here. Sharkadet, Inkay, Bronzor, Rust Syndicate, Toucannon, Vikavolt, Skull Fossil Reverse, Inkay Reverse, and a Mega Delphox. Very playable. I've heard Delphox is like a sleeper pick in terms of playability. So we'll see if that does hold true. But Delphox, a lot of people are saying, is quite playable with Trick Portal and Eerie Glow. Next one. See if we can beat that. Yeah, we might do hot local singles at might do HSL at 8:30 today. Then that would mean that we can wrap up shop at around about 9 o'clock. And I can, you know, head home at about 10. I don't have to stay till 10:30. Would be really nice. Get home nice and early. Get some sleep for tomorrow's stream, as we're going to be streaming on the Trifty channel tomorrow. Have a little early weekend. Could be lovely. We got fighting, water, psychic, fire, dark. It is Wilder, Akil, and Juji. Let's go. We have Mastiff, Shuppet, Grubbin, Poplio, Misty's Vitality, Manectric, Palafin, Grubbin Reverse, Skarmory Reverse, and Spiritomb. Nothing in that pack. Let's get on the next one. Get on the beers. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? No Shack packs given away today, but there's always time. Psychic energy now. A Slowbro. We could make that work. Do you mean what? One like this? Dude, a Slowbro like this? It is Psychic Coffee and Akil. Coffee and Akil. Well done. We have Primeape, Trumbeak, Grubbin, Centiskorch, Misty's Vitality, Palafin, Gladian, Drillbur Reverse Holo, Bannet Reverse Holo, Chi-Yu. Chi-My-Yu. Next one. I've not got a big hit yet from this ETB. There's always time. Simji pulled a Manectric from her ETB the other day, which is very cool. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Fighting, Grass Fire. It is Fighting! Ors! Let's go, Vin. Pop off. We've got Mandibuzz, Litwick, Bombardier, Wailmer, Thievul, Bannet, Jet, Palafin Reverse, Sinister Reverse, and Voltaic Energy. Next one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. We're still looking for that big hit. Here we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? It only takes one pack. It's true. It's true. It only takes one to turn the beat around. Fighting Grass. Yeah, we might do a 1 day week. Only 2 day week next week. Calm it down, you know? Yo, Lustig! How we doing? Good to see you. It is Grass Mage back on the horse. Let's go. Skarmory, Popplio, Skull Fossil, Drillbur, Delmise, Thievul, Lampent, Miraidon, Reverse Holo, Toucannon! Baby! We got an illustration. There we go. The Toucannon illustration rare. The Birb. Big dog Birb. Let's get a top loader for this bad boy. Third one on the shack. It's true. It's true. Third one. There we go. Eagle that one up. Toucannon illustration rare. Beautiful. Nice. I needed that one. Perfect. We love pulling hits for you. Let's get another one here, right? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got. Let's get another illustration. I hear a full art. We're pulling every card except for that Goldeen. Look, we're working on it. I haven't pulled the Morpeko. I haven't pulled the Zeraora. I haven't pulled the Goldeen. There's a few I haven't pulled, you know. Fighting Fire, Water, Dark Psychic. It is Lightning. Crummy Bummy. If he was here. Inkay. Jinx. Cranidos. Fomantis. Annihilate. Seeking. Vikavolt. Mankey Reverse. Fossil Quarry Reverse. And Spiritomb. And the Spiritu Santi. Simji's having a little bit of a dinner break. That's good. She's having some dinnies. There we go. I think she's getting that salad that she had today. What am I having for dinnies? Oh, Chimkey Day. I'm gonna have a little bit of a less expensive Chimkey Day today, I think. Maybe on the 89 Chrono Chimkey Day. A nice cheap Chimkey Day. Make sure that we can have enough for our home. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oh, Akil. You may have missed out the announcement. I'm pretty sure you were here for it, but just in case. Akil, we did actually buy a house. We have officially bought a house. All that saving that we did, all that not buying juice, it's paid off. Yeah, we bought a house. It's official. Me and Simji are going to be moving in October, November. Very, very exciting. Thank you, Akil. You know, it all pays off. It all pays off. We got Fighting, Psychic, Electric, Fire. It is Fire! Sandy and Jason. There we go. But yeah, it's quite a nice one. We're very, very happy. Simji, it was very much her dream home. There's a lot of really, really nice rooms in the house. 3-story. It's close to the city. Only 13 minutes away to the city via train. It's got like a good round of shops near it. It's got a good backyard. It's got a good deck. Like it's got a lot of really, really nice things. So we're very, very fortunate. that we had an opportunity to be able to, oh, it's renovated. It's like 1984. Oh no, sorry, yeah, the old house, the apartment sold. So Simji sold the apartment. Reverse holo charger bug, and Morpeko with his foot. So yeah, Simji sold the apartment. That's why we were able to buy the house, because she sold it. And then the third house that we looked at, we really liked it. We put in an offer. They were interested in the offer. They talked us up a little bit, so they talked us up to asking price. And we were just like, you know what? If this cancels all other inspections and you guys are going to sign and let us move in the next 3 months, done. And they were like, yeah, let's do it. So we officially bought the house. We signed, the deposit's in, everything approved by the bank, the mortgage. It's all good to go. It's all good to go. It's all happening. Both you and Simi took a lot of effort to sell the house. Glad you were relieved now. Yeah, we are very, very relieved. And we're very much looking forward to being able to move into our, like, forever home, you know? It's very exciting. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oh, Dusty Rivies. Maybe. Dark Water. Firefighting it is. Dark Mage. Let's go. Mage. Back on the horse. One correct guess. Sharkadet. Goldeen. Primate. Pikipek. Malamar. Pull a Meowth. Mage. There's no Meowths here. Marshadow. Type Null reverse. Mabostiff reverse. And Shadow. Oh, you mean from Destined Rivals? I actually have that card. It's a good one. Hey, Pigovich. How we doing? Good to see you, brother. We've got an empty queue today, dude, if you want to grab some cards. Last pack magic. LPM 4 holo. Last pack magic. I heard Destined Rivals and I thought you opened. No, I was just looking at the stock that we had for Destined Rivals. And I looked at the boxes that we had for it. I'm just like, okay, good. We've got a good amount of Destined Rivals stock. So that's on the website, doing well. People are able to grab that. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Actually, fun story, guys. I'm going to be listing these on the website tonight. So there are 2 deck boxes that I have here that I'm going to be listing on the website. All of the deck boxes are going to come with sleeves, dice, and a coin. But these are very, very interesting, as we've got the Cyrus and the I forget her name. Candace. I don't know. Yeah, we got Clara. That's the one, Clara. Yeah, we've got 2 Cyrus, we've got 2 of these, and we've got 1 of these. So if you guys are interested in those deck boxes, we're going to pop them up, I think, for about 18, 20 euro. I'll check with Bossman. But yeah, 18 to 20, I think we're doing the deck boxes for. Really, really cool, because they come with sleeves, dice, and a coin, which is really cool. It is Steel! Copy! We're going to have Armor Fossil, Type Null, Tropius, Goldeen, Annihilate, Jet, Marshadow, Dark Bell Reverse Holo, Goldeen Reverse. Yeah, see, it sleeves itself is €6 minimum. So, like, I thought 18 to 20 is a decent price. The slow, bro. Let's go. There we are. Slow, bro. Beautiful. There we go, Holo. So we were able to nab you. We're able to nab you 3 X's and an illustration rare. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Holo. Thanks, Holo. Not a terrible ETB, but, you know, there's definitely been better. But it was okay. It's an okay ETB. Plus the promo as well. Always nice. Always nice. But yeah, now Akil, now that we've got the home, I need to start thinking about how I'm going to how we're gonna save for stuff, you know? So I'm just like, maybe Chimki is not like a super expensive Chimki anymore. Maybe it's like a once in a month it's the expensive Chimki instead of like once every bloody week. Maybe I just get the cheap Chimki today. You know, a little bit of a reward to get through the week, and still is a manageable price. All right, now is that everyone done? It is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go take a little bit of a pee break quickly, fill up my water, And then when we are back, if anyone does place an order, they are going to be at the top of the queue. We'll open an ETB and booster box tomorrow. So maybe we have a little bit more luck, Holla. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to go refill my water. I'm going to go have a quick little pee break. I'll run an ad. And then when we get back, if there are any offers, or any orders, we're going to be opening them up. But otherwise, we'll just have a yap for a little bit, and then we'll debut our singles very soon. I'll see you guys shortly. Oh, excuse me. I gotta blow my nose as well. After getting a little sneezy. All right, we are back. Ready to go? Any cheeky orders, or are we good to yap for a little bit? We are good to yap. Excellent. All right, let me just make a little potion quickly. Grab the cold water, because it's a little bit warm, so I grabbed one from the fatigue. Oh, boss may clear out these waters instead of filling it up here. But who wants to go through the leaks for 30th anniversary, hey? Who hasn't seen the leaks for 30th anniversary and wants to go through them? You guys can tell me which ones you're saving for. I guess you will want to save this. Or maybe. I've not seen any leaks yet. Are they goods? We'll go through them, Zorok. We'll go through them for you. Let's bring them up. Let's bring them up. Any Lugia cards? Yes, there are Lugia cards. Bear with me, guys. Let me just open this super quick. All right, where are we? Where are we? Put them in TCG. Let's have a quick little look. Jury's Darkrai. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we are going to open in browser. And we are going to open in browser. Perfect. We'll bring these up in the browser so that you guys can take a look at them. There we go. Perfect. So now if I do this, now if I do this, and you guys see these, oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. So these guys are the leaks for 30th anniversary. So this is what we have. We have a Sylveon. We have a Gengar. That Gengar will be 5,000 euros. It's gonna be ridiculous. That Gengar on launch, like these are I'm calling them the big four, you know? I'm calling them the big four. Because these ones, the OG Pikachu card, yeah, the OG Pika's coming back, and of course the OG Zard. These are going to be the big four, like the elite four, you know, the 4 Heavenly Kings. These cards on launch, they're all SIRs, by the way. Sylveon, Gengar, Jirachi, and Salamence are all SIRs. They will most likely break the internet. Like, we are going to see prices on these cards that we have never seen before. It's the perfect storm. Slinging you an order? Beautiful, Zorok. Let me add you on into the queue. Hectic. We are going to see prices on these that we have never seen before on Pokemon cards. I genuinely think that depending on the pull rate, that Gengar could start its price at 2,500 euro. Like, that is not a wild number to assume that Gengar is going to have on launch. And the reason why is because there's a perfect storm of increase and inflated prices for these cards, right? 30th anniversary is one of the most, if not the most hyped set that people are going to want to collect, right? Everyone who's anyone in Pokemon wants some 30th anniversary. The increased prices that GameStop are charging everything. Latest T-Sushi, catch you later. The increased prices that GameStop are charging for pre-orders, right? These are at recommended retail, 179 USD. GameStop is charging 399, was 599 to pre-order these UPCs. So they are price gouging. Recommended retailers are price gouging these cards. On top of the increased demand that this set is going to have, with how these cards look, we are going to see unprecedented prices for these cards. And this is just the first page, right? This is just the first page. Don't even get me started on the next page. Don't even get me started on the next page, which is currently going to be having the illustration rares. So here we go. These are the illustration rares that we are rumored to be getting. We're getting an Alolan Exeggutor. We're getting a Moltres, an Articuno, a Zapdos. We're getting a Lapras card. We're getting more Morpeko. Now, if we go down here, we're getting a Chandelure. We're getting a Hisuian Zoroark. Like, there are so many cards that we are getting from this set. It is mental. Like, I am genuinely worried at how these are going to go in the future of Pokemon, right? Like, this is obviously a very nice card, right? This one, a very nice card. But some of these cards that are coming out for 30th anniversary are crazy. Like, they all look mental. They all look really, really nice. So a lot of the cards that are coming out is going to be like, what the hell do we do? But anyway, we have an order to open on up, so we're going to be doing our best as well. We're going to be doing our best to be able to, just going to grab this for Zolrock. We're going to be doing our best to get cards for everyone. Go. All right. But yeah, so we're going to be, this set will either boost the Pokemon TCG or kill the hobby altogether. It won't die, Akil. It won't die. This set will not kill the hobby. And the set, like, the hobby is already at the highest it's ever been, right? Like, we don't need any more of a boost. What this is going to do is it is going to make a set that is almost impossible to collect, which means that the prices are going to, I hope, the only way that they can make this set not break the hobby in terms of pricing is if they print this into non-existence. Like, unless they print this into the absolute ground and continue to print it for 3 years, there is nothing that anyone is going to be able to do, because the scalpers will scalp. And there is nothing that anyone is going to be able to do to prevent 30th anniversary from having the price that it does. It's completely on them. Unless they print an unreal amount of cards. Oh, Simji. No cube. There we go. Yeah, there is an unreal amount of cards. It's going to be a bit damaged, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do, you know? We shall see what the hobby gets to, but time will tell. And we'll find out the next couple of weeks, you know, because 30th anniversary is going to hit. Stock-wise, we'll be doing the best that we can to be able to have the fairest chance of getting everyone the most cards that they can. It's the best that we can do. Because we're going to have international people coming on in. Really wanted that box and added a pack to make it less boring. Now, Zolrock, thank you, homie. I appreciate it. It's a really nice box. The Moltres box is super cool. Now, these scuffs here, that's just on the plastic, homie, so don't stress too much. That's just dirt on the plastic. It is sealed, it is unopened, so you'll be able to open this whenever you wish. And let's grab a pack as well. Zolrock, let me know when you are ready to go. And we will, don't worry, I'm going to be using it. Hectic. Scuffs are fine. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. It's not on the box itself. It's on the plastic, because it's still sealed in plastic. All right, now, Zolrock, bear with me, because I think you have some cards with us at the moment. I believe you have some cards with us at the moment. Let me see if I can put everything together. Let me see. I still have a meow. That you do. That you do. Beautiful. Hey, here we go. That's it right there. All right. Let's get into it. Then we can yap a little bit more. You can see what we do. And then we'll probably do hot local singles at around about 8:30 today. It'll probably be a little bit easier for everyone to be able to nab what they want. And then, you know, I'll head home. Head home a little early. All right, let's go. You know what? Send it for pickup after tonight if you'd like. You gotta DM Boss Man, Zolrock. You gotta DM the man himself. Let him know. He might swing round today. But DM him. Let him know that you want to collect your cards, and he'll grab everything for you. All right. Now, question for you, Zolrock. Would you like me to put the cards into the play box for you? Or would you like me to keep it separate and just keep them like this? Yes, done. I can absolutely do that. I will take the plastic off now then. Hi, Simji. Well, yes, Simji. How are you doing? Good to see you. Alrighty. Let me just grab this plastic off here. How's stream going, Simji? I was telling Akil about us purchasing the home. Akil was very excited for us, Simji. Akil spent a little bit of time offline, so they weren't aware that we purchased the house or that we sold your apartment. Let's go back from Dinny's. How was the salada? How was the salada? I saw it this morning. I had a little bit of chimkey from it. It looked very, very nice. Here we go. Perfect. Good. There's some left for your chimkey later. Yeah, I was saying to the guys, I'll probably get a nice cheap chimkey tonight. Nothing too crazy. As we gotta, we gotta save Mungie for the Morgies. Oh, look at that. Beautiful deck box. There we go. Okay. So now we are going to grab these cards. And we'll... Oh! Hey, Zolrock! There's also the rocket divider there as well. Perfect. There we go. I got a Terrapagos box too. Love using them to carry trades. I'll show you what I carry mine in. I use this one. I use this one here. I have some dividers in here. That's what I do for my trades-ins. I have a 151 box. I like the 151. Yeah! Samesies! Yeah, I like the 151 box. All right, let's see what we get here. Everyone say good shluck, Zolrock. Good shluck, Zolrock. Yeah, but also I'm here to celebrate a good subathon. Maybe a little bit cheeky. Maybe some cheekiness, Simji, but not too much cheekiness. Just enough cheekiness. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I only want hits, so if there's just rares and lower, let the store keep it. Thank you very much, Zolrock. But like, no, that's too cheeky. That's too cheeky. Maybe like a couple of packs. Because you already have an ETB at home, you know? And you don't need the ETB because it's just a monk. You know, like there's nothing good in the ETB that you don't already have. We're opening a Moltres box. No, FB, this was a deck box that we had available on the web. Poplio, Mandibuzz, Rust Syndicate, Relicanth, Delmise, Electrike Reverse Hollow. No, it was the Electrike I saw. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Waylord. Hi, Femi. How we doing? We got the Waylord. There we go. Congratulations, Zolrock. We got you a Waylord. Full art Waylord. Chat 4 or 5 pack? 4, Simji. 4 Paxies. 4 Paxies. Don't be silly. Zolrock, we'll put that right here so everyone knows exactly who it is. There we go. Beautiful. And I won't put any paper at the front of it. I'll keep it nice and pristine for you. When Azuri donates 45 packs, I open 45 packs. Wait, Azuri's donating 45 packs? What do you mean? How much time left before singles? Probably around about 35 minutes. Probably around about 35, Akil. We'll do it a little bit earlier today. I think I've done that and more. Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right, this one is mine. Wait. What are we doing, Vin? What are we doing? What are we... Oh, Vin! Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Vin has grabbed another ETB. There we go. Vin an ETB. Now, Vin, what would you like to keep from this one? For himself for once. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Talking about cookies. Where's Grubby? Vin's been dragged into the gambles. No, Vin, save yourself. Everything except the cardboards. Thank you very much. There we go. Everyone say good schlock, Vin. Good schlock, Vin. There we go. And Zolrock, that'll be ready to go. Just message a little boss man. There we go. All right, Pichu Bureku. There we go. I've sent a DM to Boss Man about it already. Excellent. Excelente. All right, even the energies, you're crazy. You're crazy. Why the energies? No, I get it. I get why Vin's doing it, because Vin is new to the hobby. I get why Vin's doing it, because Vin is new to the hobby. Yeah, your first ETB. Exactly. Exactly. I get it. All right. Let's see what we get. Known him for a couple of years. Can confirm. Exactly. Exactly. Everyone say good schlock to Vin. Good schlock, Vin. Let's see what we get. Zarude, I'm going to pop into your box. And the basic energies we're going to put at the bottom here. There we go. All right, now we got room for hits. I gotta find another bit of room for this as well. There we go. Now we got room for hits. We've got everything. Everyone say good schlock to Vin. And then let me check if Simuji has added hers. We have a Simuji. Simuji is being added to the list. Simuji. Simuji. There we go. Simi is being added to the queue. All right. Everyone say good schlock to Vin. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. This is for Vin, though. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Fighting Psychic it is. Steel copy. We got Mastiff, Shuppets, Grubbin, Poplio, Dark Bell, Bannet, Bronzong, Sizzlepede reverse, Bannet reverse, and Sil Valley. On to the second pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We have not given away a Shack pack yet today. There's always time. Fighting Steel. It is Lightning. Let's go. Krabby if he was here. Shuppets, Grubbin, Poplio, Mandibuzz, Lampent, Fossil Quarry, Manectric, Misty's Vitality reverse, Sinister reverse, and a Shadowy Energy. Nothing in the first two packs. Nothing in the first two. There's always time to swing it around, though. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Steel, Dark, Psychic, Dark. Fighting. Wowda! Juji! That's one on the board for little old Juge. Mandibuzz, Litweak, Bombardier, Wailmer, Relicanth, Backtrack Badge, Delmise, Manectric reverse. We finally got one. We finally got one! The Fat Belly Goldeen. Goldeen illustration rare. That is a lovely fee. That is fee! That is a fee. 1, 2, 3, 4 fee. Yes, Juji, it's the Pussy. The Goldeen. God damn it, I need it for my collection. Fee! Fee. There we go. Good fee. Let's put this in a sleeve. And let's... That was from an ETB, chat. That was from an ETB. First hit out of this ETB as well. There we go. Guess what I got? Oh, hey, hey. We have fee. Juji, are you looking to get the gold in? The fee. Next one. Vin, a lot of people are excited that you pulled that fee. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Nice, but that's nowhere near close to my Mewtwo you want to trade for. Add it to the collection, SP. It is Psychic Coffee. Yeah, I think that's the first Goldeen I've seen from this era. Yep. Goldeen does not have a lot of illustration rares. That might be the first, honestly. Pikipek Reverse, Fossil Quarry, and Primarina. Primarina. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Still have some Paldean Fates available for anyone wanting to try their luck. We do not have a Bubble Mew pulled from our order of packs yet. Anyone wants to try their Paldean Fates luck? It is Steel Copy. We got Inkay, Jinx, Cranidos, Formantis, Rust Syndicate, Heatran, Lampent, Skull Fossil Reverse, Charger Bug Reverse, and Chiyu. Goldeen looks like it's the only thing here. Let's see if we can get something to accompany it. Let's see if anything's going to be friends with Goldeen. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? ETB is coming to an end. Fighting. 3 guesses in a row. You'll get a free pack. It's Dark! If only Crispy were here. Jinx. Cranidos. Formantis. Sharkadet. Seeking. Guess who missed the chew of Chimpsy? How we doing, big Chimpsy? Good to... Hey! A whale of a tail. Another full art Wailord. There we go. The Wailord is here. Goldeen and Wailord. There we go. Greg got home yesterday at 2 a.m. Nice! We were out party, Chimpsy. Having a good time or work. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Fighting Grass, Dark, Faroe Islands. True, you were at the Faroe Islands. You did tell me you were. How was your trip, Chimpsy? Oh, that would have been magical, dude. Especially at summertime. Oh, that would have been incredible, man. Dark again. 2 darks in a row. Crispy would be frothing at the mouth. Instead, Sandy just has 1 guess. Type null. Mobostiff. Electrak. Slowpoke. In danger. Heatran. Tremendous Bomb. Relicanth. Reverse Annihilate. Reverse Fossil Quarry. And a Footman Pekko. We have a Feetman Footman. More Pekko. There we go. 2 packs left. What? I heard Goldeen. Yeah, we got one, Akil. We finally got one. Very good. Great weather. Always good to see Grandma and got to help her paint the garage. Oh, Chipsy, that sounds fantastic. What color did you paint the garage? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 2 more for Vin. Oh. Gotta be careful when you paint things black. They attract a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Things can peel. So I hope you did a nice, good color. Hints. All right, Sandy. Dark, Psychic, Steel, and Fighting have been removed. Dark, Psychic, Steel, and Fighting are not on the agenda. Guess that energy. What do we got in this pack? It is Fire! Sandy's on 2 in a row. Let's go. When I say garage, it's more like an old wooden shed. Oh, yeah, true. Chimpsy, you've been gone a week. You may have missed the information. Do you know that me and Simji had a special announcement? Reverse Holo Shieldon, Reverse Holo Whalema, and Koraidon. Do you know we had a special announcement? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I haven't heard of this. Do tell more. Chimpsy, it's official. Me and Simji bought a house. So me and Simji are now officially homeowners. We are going to be moving in late October, early November. But we are officially going to be moving to a larger home. It's official. We paid the deposit. We signed the papers. It's all done. Now, Sandy, this is for 3 in a row. So I need you to think long and hard about this one. What do you want to do for your final guess for 3 in a row? It's amazing. Congrats. Vin's going for a guess, a hint as well. All right. Same thing, Sandy. Psychic, Steel, Fighting, and Dark have been removed. Psychic, Steel, Fighting, and Dark have been removed. Thank you, Chimpsy. We're very, very excited. It's going to be a very busy couple of days, but it's going to be really, really exciting. Water, lock it in. Sandy. Sandy. It's water. Let's go. Sandy gets a shark pack. Akil is also on 1, but Sandy, congratulations. You've gotten yourself a free booster pack from the shack. Let's see what we can get you. We have Picky Peck, Tropius, Sizzlepete, Valabi, Bannet, Malamar, Rust Syndicate, Bombardier Reverse. Ooh, Vin getting another illustration rare. Let's go. Vin, congratulations on the Thievel. Well done. Thievel illustration rare. So you got the Goldie. That's actually a really good ETB. That is a really nice ETB. Goldeen and Thievel. Well done. Thievel is cool. Yeah. Thievel and Goldeen. Everyone say thanks, Vin. Thanks, Vin. Congratulations, homie. Well done. Some really nice hits in there. All right. And with the Sil Valley as well from yesterday. Dude, you're killing it. All right, now we've got Sandy. There we go. Oh, your box, Sandy, is proving difficult to access. There we go. All right, we're good now. All right, Sandy, let's see what we can add for you. Shack pack for Sandy for 3 in a row. Everyone say good shalock, Sandy. Good shalock, Sandy. Then we're going in for Simji. Simji, are you ready? After this pack, you are up. Oh, she's back streaming. Okay, she's excellent. She's watching. Good. There we go. So this is for Sandy. This is for Sandy's Shack pack. It is fire! Akil, sadly not this time. But let's see what we get for Sandy. Litweek, Picky Peck, Sizzlepete, Mastiff, Malamar, Annihilate, Jet, Bombardier Reverse, Marshadow Reverse, and Voltaic. No, Sandy! No, Sandy! It was fun anyways. Congratulations. Well done. All right, Simuji. Pick your pack, Simi. You've got 4 packs that you have purchased. Which ones are you thinking about? Which ones are you thinking of, Simi? 4 packs. Pop the numbers down. Yeah, 4 packs here, Simi. What are you thinking? What you thinking? For Boost Jones. What would Sweet Man of Jones, what would he do? 6, 13, 4, and 19. So that would be 4, 6, 13, and 19. All right, we can do that. We can do that. We count it out. We count it out. Akil? No, we're going to open them in order. So we're going to do number 4 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Very one at the back. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. 13 is an unlucky number. You never know if 13 is going to be the third one that we open up. All right, Simji. Let's see what you get. Everyone say good schluck to Simji. Good schluck, Simji. We're going in. Let's see what you get. Pack number 3 first. We're going in for pack number 3. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We got Dark. Fighting. Any other guesses? It is grass. Nay, no one getting that one. No one getting that one. We have Goldeen, Primeape, Picky Peck, Poltergeist, Heatran, Misty's Vitality, Lampent. I think someone's going to be very happy with this one. I think someone's going to be very happy with this one. Reverse Holo Bannett. Silvally. Nothing in the first pack. Nothing in the first pack. So I will keep this gentleman for you. Unless, Simji, do you want everything in these packs? Let me know what you would like to keep. Some really nice ones in here. But, you know, we're going to have a lot of bulk. So, you know, don't have to keep the bulk if you don't want to. But that one there, I'll put a sleeve on as well for you. And all for now. Okay, well, I'll sleeve this one for you. There we go. Also, I saved this one for you. So there's a little special guy that you're going to get. So don't worry too much about that. You've got 2 little special guys. I'm going to put them right there. I'm going to pop them right there. Next one. This is number 6. So we opened number 3. This is number 6. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Going for Fighting and Psychic. Ooh, maybe. It is Fire! Jason, come get it. All right, we have Centiskorch, Skull Fossil, Skarmory, Armor Fossil, Fossil Quarry, Manectric. Oh, and a little cheeky Bannett hiding in there as well. Reverse Holo Malamar. Reverse Holo Toucannon. A whale! We got the whale. There we go, Simji. A nice whale. There we go. All right. This was the one Akil wanted to see. This was pack number 13. Are we being invaded by Wailords? Yo, Wailord, kind of cool. Wailord, kind of cool. This was pack number 13, okay? This was the very last back left pack. Got a Pigo. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got. We got Psychic. We got Fighting. It is Jason. Oh, thank you very much for reminding me. We got to go next on Vin. So that Simji is the current one that we've got. Thank you for reminding me. Good, you're busy. Yes, sir. We're a little bit quieter today, Jason, as everyone's kind of dying down in the hobby. You know, everyone's getting ready for 30th anniversary. We have fire! My God, Jason, we got 2 fires in a row. Let's go. We're like dying from the heat. I just woke up. Perfect timing then, Jason. We've got Type Null, Mabostiff, Electrike. Ah, Simji, you got one. Palafin, Thievel, Bannet, Grubbin, Reverse Hollow. Bastiodon Reverse. Oh, this is a nice one. Okay, all right. This is good. I'll put this one in the top loader for you, actually. That is a good Morpeko. A lot of homies like the Morpeko, and this one's actually not too bad. Yeah, this is a very colorful Morpeko. That one's a nice one. Where's my Slowbro? I'm working on it. Here he is. This is him here, right? There was a hit here. You know, Morpeko kind of nice. All right, last one. October, Jason. Late September, early October. We went through a little bit of the leaks today. It is Dark. Nay, no one getting that one. Sharkadet, Inkay, Bronzor, Primeape, Backtrack Badge, Bronzor, Gwyn, Reverse, Hollow, Drillbur. Well, you asked for Slowbro, Simmy. You asked for Slowbro. And well, you know, you got it. But, you know, you're not going home empty-handed there. I hated it. No, CMG, please. Please. You got a nice little Morpeko. You got a nice guy. He's very lovely. He's very lovely. But there are all the hits for today. Everyone say thanks, Simji. Thanks, Simji. I'm going to put this in now. Literally, I'm entering. No, Mage. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't be silly, Mage. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. There we go. I'm magic-minded. All right, let's take a look at what we got. Let's take a look at what we got. We got Mage. No! Pitch Black. Oh, my God. Mage. Five Pitch Black. 2, 4, 5. Mage. I really hope we get you something because I know this is your noodles. And Jason's also going in for some Pitch Black. All right, we're going to add the Goosey Chook himself. We're going to add Mr. Chookman. We're going to add the Goose himself and Mage. All right, so Mage and Goose. Let's go. Mage, you're up now. And Goose is also going in for at least pack 13. Had a hit. It did. And there's Jason's 4 packs right there. All right. Jason and Mage. I got 4 today. I'm going to try and not be a Goosey Chook. That's a lot of hard work to earn up to. There's a lot of hard work to get past the status of Goosey Chook. You're Mr. Goose himself. Mr. Goose, Mr. Chook. Mage, when you're ready. When you are ready, Mage. I've got your box right here. I've got your box right here. I'm ready to start with the Chandelure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hint, Jason. You haven't. Oh, you do have 2 in a row. You do. I was like, what the hell? All right, Jason. Let's see what we get. All right, Jason. Dark, Steel, Water and Grass have been removed. Dark, steel, water, and grass have been removed. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Jason? Are you going to believe in the fire? Becca says fire. Azuri says psychic. Akil electric. Fighting and fighting for Sandy and Vin. And Mage says fire. Trust. Fire. Lock it in. Jason, one thing I will say is that you should have listened to your ex-best friend, Azuri! Nay! Azuri! How we doing, X-Nox? Good to see you, homie. Jinx, Drillba, Sharkadet, Bombardier, Relicanth, Delmies, Skull Fossil reverse, Shuppet reverse, and Chi-Yu. Do you want the Shuppet reverse? I'm assuming yes, Mage. I'm assuming you are fiending for this Shuppet reverse. Next one. Does he live in Texas since he is my ex-best friend? No. No, Jason. He lives in Sweden. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I do love Shuppets. I had a feeling, Mage. What do we got in this one? Azuri is on one guess. Lightning, fire, us. It is steel. Copy. Let's go. We've got Fomantis, Inkay, Poplio, Centiscorch, Relicanth, Backtrack Badge, Delmies, Trumbeak reverse, Inkay reverse, and Voltaic energy. Next one for Sandy. We need a hit here for Sandy. Sandy! Not for Sandy, sorry, for Mage. We need a hit here for Mage. For Mage! Name that energy. What do we got here in this pack? Come on for Mage. Come on. Surely we got something here. It is Psychic. Any good hits today? Yeah, we've got a lot of good hits today, Jason. Bunch of illustration rares. No SIR yet, though. Jinx. Cranidos. Fomantis. Sharkadet. Slowbro. Backtrack. Thievel. Rust Syndicate. Reverse Hollow. Mabostiff. Right. Mage. 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 Where are the hits? I'm in cardboard. I hear if you put the fire cardboard with the grass cardboard, it might actually make a nice meal. So would you like to have the Jinx I got yesterday? I sure would love it. It is grass. All right, Mage at least, you know, might get a shack back here. That's one in a row. Fomantis, Inkay, Poplio, Centiscorch, Rust Syndicate, Heatran, Lampent, Tremendous Bomb reverse. Thank God. Thank God. It's the Goldie! Da 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 da. There we go. We got the Goldie. Yes! All right, it's all worth it now. It's all worth it, Mage. Now you get to eat fee. Now you get to eat fee. There we go. Fee! I can cook the Goldie now. Yeah. All right, last pack for Mage. Can we get another one? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Name that energy. We got fighting. We got Wilder. Let's see what else we got. I wanted that Goldie. It's steel. Copy. Whalema. Mandibus. Fomantis. Mankey. Manectric. Jets. Palafin. Reverse Grubbin. Reverse Pulcher. All right, you get a little Footman. You get a little foot too, you know? Everyone deserves a little footman Morpeko. A little foot. There you go. Very nice. 2 from 5. Ain't bad. Foot. There we go. So we got the Goldeen illustration rare, and then we got the Morpeko and a Shuppet. Everyone say thanks, Mage. Thanks, Mage. There we go. Very nice cards. Thankies. Thankies. There we go. All right. Now up next is gonna be Goose. 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 Man, Chook. Goose. 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 Man, Chook. Goose, man, Chook. Here we go. All right. Mr. Goose is going in for 4 packs. And then, whoa. Very quickly, we have had an order come through from someone I don't recognize as often for 6 packs of Pitch Black. Can we quickly, if you have the initials of RJ in the chat, can you let me know so I can add your name into the queue? I just want to make sure that we have the right person here. R and J, initials RJ. So if you've placed an order for 6 Pitch Black, holla, let me know and I'll add your name into the queue. But we've got Gooseman coming on in with 4 packs. Was I easy to identify the first time I ordered? Yeah, Mage, it was a little bit confusing, but then I was like, you know what? I recognize that name now. So if you have the initials of RJ, please let me know. We'll add you into the queue because you'll officially be up next. All right, we're looking for RJ. Up now, we've got Jason. All right, Jason, here are your 4 packs ready to go. Everyone say good schluck to Mr. Goose. Good schluck, Jason. Let's see what we get. And then finally, if you've got the initials of RJ, please let me know so we know who to add. Mystery person is quite... They've ordered here before, so I think it might be someone I've seen in chat before. But I just want to double check who it is because I haven't seen them order in a while. So I don't know what their name is used to their username. Steel, Copy, Cranidos, Whalema, Grubbin, Mandibus, Marshadow, Quinn, Seeking, Reverse Bronzor. Oh, Jason. A Thievel illustration. That is going to be a very sought after card by a lot of homies. Jason! Yeah, Jason grabbed a Thievel. Very nice pull, my guy. What a trade. Yeah, Jason, very, very well done. Very well done. That's a great hit there. Awesome work. Once again, looking for the initials of RJ. RJ in the chat, please let me know so we can add you into the queue. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? RJ Lupin. Probably not RJ. I could be RJ. No, we're looking for RJ. I know SB is not RJ. We have Dark. Nay, no one getting that one. Litweak, Bombardier, Whalema, Inkay, Dark Bell, Toucannon, Bronzong, Relicanth Reverse, Goldeen Reverse, and Armarouge. Next one. My packs now. Normally when someone places an order, they're like in chat and they'll be like, hey, yo, that's me. But this one is very confusing. And they've placed an order here before, so they know how it works. That's why I was like, oh, who is this? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Wait until all my packs are before I trade. Very, very smart, Jason. Also, Jason, I would wait until next week to make any trades for this set because we don't know what the values are yet. We only have expected value. Fire! My heart dropped thinking Delmy's dropped for Jason. Oh my god, could you imagine, Mage? Could you imagine? Gladian, Toucanon, Dark Bell, Picky Peck reverse, Brioni reverse, and Bastiodon. Final pack for Mr. Goose. Gooseman J. He's coming on in for one more. And then we need RJ. We need RJ, initials RJ in the chat, please. If you placed an order for 6 pitch black, we would love to know who you are so I know who to give the packs to. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I mean, I'll open them and I'll store it for their name, but I'll have to tell Boss Man that we had a mystery order today for someone. There we go. We got Fighting Psychic Steel. It is Fighting. Let's go, Vin. Beautiful. Cranidos, Whalmer, Grubbin, Mandibuzz, Darkbell, Banette, Bronzong, Manectric Reverse, Voltaic Reverse. Oh, Jason got Misty. Oh, Jason. This is a really nice pull, dude. Congratulations, my guy. Misty's Vitality. That's one of my chains. Let's go, dude. This is a nice card. Well done, man. Jason getting the good cards. Holy moly. Thievel and Misty. I don't think I've seen one of those so far. Yeah, this is a really nice card. And it's really playable. Like, it's super duper playable. So this card's probably going to be about 15 to 20 euro on launch, which is really, really nice. But there we go. I also wanted the Goldeen. Or you got to work for the Goldeen, Mr. Goose. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Jason. 2 out of 4, Thievel and Misty. Well done. Thanks, Jason. There we go. Now it comes to the time where we have a mystery order. Once again, looking for the initials of RJ. Looking for the initials of RJ. Looking for initials. Becca! Okay, Becca, was that you? Did you just place an order for 6 packs? Is that you? Hi. Yes, excellent. Coffee, this counts as you buying packs, so you lasted 1 day. This counts as you buying packs, so you lasted 1 day, brother. There we go. 6 packs. What the hell? Yep, you lasted a day, brother. All right, let's get a fresh box for Becca. I haven't even lasted a day. Oh. Fresh box. Beauty. Jason just pulled the Misty, guys. Was a crazy good pull. Alrighty. So now we are completely up to date. I need to add. And then we go next on Jason. And we got 24 minutes left of stream. Very cool. Looks like singles are going to be at 9 p.m. Thought I was going to get an early day. Sadly not. There you go. Misty is the 7th best pull currently based on the website. Yeah, it's not 100% yet, Jason. It's not 100% yet. It's still not locked in. It's a very nice pull, though. It will be, I think, a top 10. It'll be a top 10, no problem. But yeah, congratulations, dude. Awesome pull. All right. She was like 4th 2 days ago, so we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's unreliable. We'll see. Oh, my God. Okay. Coffee, I said we had 23 minutes left of stream, not, hey, Coffee, place 10 pack orders. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We need to open up one more. Open up another one. If anything, Coffee, I would say no, please don't order those packs. We're close to finishing. Oh. All right. Fresh box. Here we go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 10, yeah. You just put an order for 10. You dweebus. Oh, never mind. Coffee, we might not be able to do your order today. 15, 2, 4, 5. So Coffee has placed an order for 15 packs with 24 minutes to go and his partner ordering 6. So Coffee has just put an order for 21 packs, meaning he expects me to rip 1 pack every minute. Dog, where were you an hour ago? Oh, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Always with like 20 minutes left to stream, people think it's super funny. Oh, let's just put an order for 1,000,000 packs. It is Steel, Copy, Drumbeak, Grubbin, Center Scorch, Skarmory. You know, I think I'm gonna have a nice, calm, relaxing day. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing out of the wild. Nice little go home early day. Oh, Jimmy, I only ordered 15. 21 between you and Becca, right? You egg? Oh. Becca, I don't know. My theory is that you guys are behind the scenes laughing like, heh, 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 heh. That's my theory. That's my theory. Never tell Twitch chat you could go home early. Yep. Yeah. No, I reckon you guys are devious. I reckon you guys are planning behind. You guys have a secret DM call. Sizzlepede reverse. Charger bug reverse. Add Primarina. See, Becca? Yep, that's confirmed it. We're delinquents. If only you knew. If only we knew. All right. Is the card you wanted to trade, is it the beach? Beach? Nimki Judge. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's get Becca a hit. Let's get Becca a hit. Let's see what we got here for Becca. How do you know we have a secret DM? I know you guys have secret DMs. I know, I'm just playing with you, Coffee. You pick up on the weirdest things. Like, I'll be serious, and then you'll be like, oh, no, it's joking time. And then I'll be having a laugh, and you'll be like, no, Jufty, this is serious now. You pick up on the weirdest things, bro. Delphox, let's go. Oh. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got here. I got the TSM. I don't know. Oh, bloody hell, Coffee. Next thing you know, you'll be buying all my singles on the website and you'll be like, ha ha ha, bro, get pranked. Just hit my head on a wall right now. Oh, fire! No one getting that one. Singles, I'm gonna get those, yeah. Sure. Fossil Quarry. Two Cannon. Tremendous Bomb. Palafin reverse. Skarmory reverse. And Spiritomb. Bro, where are the hits for Becca? Delphox is nice. What do we got, man? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Dark for Becca. Manifesting illustration. Yeah, please. Please manifest the illustrations here, guys. We need it for Becca. Goldeen or Slowbro? Well, we've pulled 2 Goldeens today, but everyone's going to blame me for stealing hits. No, Jason, we would never. Psychic! Coffee! We got Charger Bug, Nickit, Finizen, Mankey, Palafin, Thievul, Batnet, Reverse Holo Type Null, Reverse Holo Seeking, and Armarouge. Come on! Come on! Last one. Come on. Give me something. Let's get it. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? All Pokemon singles gone. Nah, I don't reckon you'll do it. I don't want to bet, but I reckon you're all talk. Not even gonna buy it, bro. You're not gonna leave me with, because there's multiple Greninjas, so you're not gonna buy all the Greninjas. You're not gonna buy all the Greninjas. It is Wada, Georgie, Boblio, Skull Fossil, Drillbug, Bombadil, Sinistcha, Tremendous Bomb, Relicanth, Finizen Reverse, Shadowy Energy. Becca, no! I hope you like Delphox, Becca. I hope you like Delphox. And you know what? This is a little bit of a upset go. It's a little bit of a terrible go. So we're also going to give you an Arboliva. We're also going to give you an Arboliva from the stash. From the stash. Just as our way of saying, oh, we're sorry, homie. You shouldn't have been done dirty like that. There you go. Mega Delphox and a Arboliva EX. Everyone say thanks, Becca. Thanks, Becca. Sorry you didn't get a hit. But hopefully we will get you a hit next time. Just need to take a look very quickly for something. Very quickly. Yes. All right. We are safe. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Your box is here. Ready to go for next time. And let's see what we have in the next one. All right. Up next is going to be... Jesus, 96. Who's that? Well, chat, it's official. I don't have any cards on the website anymore. I have one card on the website because Coffee decided that he wanted to buy every single card that I had on the website. So, let's go through and have a look at what Coffee bought. So, Coffee purchased 1 boss's orders, 2 boss's orders, 3 boss's orders. I got 1 more I'm going to list on the website. 1 Mega Greninja, 2 Mega Greninja, 3 Mega Greninja, 4 Mega Greninja, 2 God of War promos, a Lucario, and a Mega Charizard. That's it. That's what Coffee purchased. Every single card that was on the website. So now I have one single card on the website, which is Sephiroth. No, Coffee decided that he did not want to buy the Winged Man. The Winged Man is now the only card I have on the website. So let me just let me just put this here. Let me just put these here while we open up Coffee's order. There we go. There we go. You still got it with one card. That man is still waiting for Juji. I'm going to be putting up some cards tonight, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully, I am able to put some up tonight. We've got 4 singles. We got 4 singles we're going to be debuting today. Hopefully, a couple of these get to go up on the website. Hopefully, we get a few of them to go up. You think? I'm hoping, you know? I'm staying hopeful. The website will prevail. We will stay strong. The website will prevail. All right. Now I need to find where I put... Coffee's is all done. So I need to find the box for Coffee. Here we go. And we got 15 packs to open quickly. Website will prevail when Coffee is gone. No, website will prevail even when Coffee is here. I am adamant that the website will prevail no matter the cost. And no matter the odds, the website will prevail. All right, let's get going. We got 15 packs. Let's see what we get. Everyone say good schluck, Coffee. Good schluck, Coffee. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? It is fire! That's one for Jason. Tropius, Bombardier, Nickit, Shuppet, Thievel, Dark Bell, Lampent, Slowbro Reverse. Oi, 2 cannon off the rip. We're here, we're gaming. All right, it's hit time for Coffee. 2 cannon off the rip. One of my nerves decided I had enough for today. Oh my God. We got the 2 cannons today. Let's go. The odds for website to get a card today is the same chance as Australia have winning the World Cup. No, I believe we've got a card going to the website today. I firmly believe we have a website card today. I am a believer. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got here? Let's go. Why did you buy 4 Greninjas? What's the point? Like, sure, I get the 2 Gardevoirs, they're an investment, but why the Greninjas? Steel, Copy, Whalmer, Grubbin, because I said I'll do... Okay. All right. As a fellow person with the TSM, I get it. I don't. I know. Greninja because he wanted to make a deck full, but like the max you can have in a deck is 3 of a kind. That is more than you can have. There was enough for everybody. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We make our own rules, baby. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, sure thing. I don't want Chuff to win. Why not? Shufty winning is a great thing. It means that we get to gloat in the glory of the Chuffed win. It's grass. Grubbin, Poplio, Mandibus, Litweak, Jet, Thievel, Marshadow, Mastiff Reverse, Jet Reverse, and Shadowy. Shufty winning is a win for everyone. And I get to rub my face. I get to rub your face in it when I win. I get to be like, ha ha, I win. Get sucked on, bozos. It's great when I win. Your website or me getting cards, I win. Nope. Going on the website. Drifty website or me getting cards, I win. No website, I win. It is Psychic Coffee. Trobius, Goldeen, Nickit, Slowpoke, Galadian, Toucanon, Dark Bell, Picky Peck Reverse, Bannet Reverse, and Armarouge. Next one. Hey, Coffee. You're keeping all of these packs of bulk? Just double check it. By the way, someone has a Delmies for Sunday. Hopefully I got something. Hopefully, Mage. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? You keeping all the bulk from these or just the reverse hollows? Let me know. I'll get that sorted. Us! Well done, Vin. Let's go. As well as Akil. Perfect. Vin and Akil. Type null. Malamar. Honestly, if it's a dupe, I don't really care. Well, how am I meant to know what's a dupe and what's not for Mantis? We have a Fomantis illustration rare. Let's go. Another hit for the coffee. Man came in and getting the hits now, baby. He purchased 15 packs. He's bound to get one or two. He's bound to get one or two. There we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I got a message yesterday saying Pitch Black is releasing today. And in the back of my mind, I said, already got Pitch Black. Yeah, I was like, Pitch Black releasing today? No, we're good. Well, fit what you can. I will pick it up on Saturday. Okay, if that's the case, I might be able to fit everything. If you're picking it up on Saturday, I might be able to deja vu it. I might be able to hoodwink a couple of cards in here. All right, we have Lightning. All right, Crumby, if he was here. Shieldon, Galadian's Final Battle, Sinister, Malamar, Picketpeck Reverse, Gwyn Reverse, and Miraidon. There we go. The Fomantis is so adorable, but I got too many plants for my binder. There's always time to make more plants, mate. You know which store sent me the message since you live in Oz? EB Games? Yeah. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I'm just so happy. Feels good to be a VIP. It's pretty good, eh, Coffee? Grass! Nay, no one getting that one. Nickit, Finizzit, Mankey, Slowbro, Misty, Manectric, Delmies Reverse. Bastiodon! Man, that's 3 illustration rares that Coffee's grabbed. Bastiodon illustration rare. That's Fomantis, Bastiodon, and Toucanon. There we go. Nah, you see? There we go. 3 big hits. There we go. Toucanon, Fomantis, and Bastiodon. Beautiful cards. Coffee, you lovely guy. What the heck? So this is his god packs. This is good packs, mate. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left after this. This is officially halfway. This is pack number 8. It's us. Get it, Vin. Let's go. Bronzor, Chargerbug, Finizen, Type Null, Annihilate, Gwyn, Calafin, Nickit Reverse, Craniodose, and a Mega Excadrill EX. There we go, the Excadrill. If I get Darkrai, yes, it would be the God packs. It's true. But you did get the Chandelure yesterday. So you've already got an SIR from the set. So we'll see if we can get it. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Imagine getting the gold one, bro. We haven't pulled a gold yet. We have not pulled a gold. We need the Morpeko, the Zeraora, and the gold. That is who we are missing. And the Gladian. Psychic Coffee. We have Goldeen, Skull Fossil, Bronzor, Polcher, Fossil Quarry, Toucannon, Tremendous Bomb, Lampent Reverse, Whalmer Reverse, and Armorage. Wasn't yesterday, it was actually Tuesday. True. It was on launch. I was able to get to yours on day one. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after this. This is number 10. Dark, please. We are fighting dark. It is Wilder, Georgie. We have Electric, Trumbeak, Mankey, Sizzlepeed, Vikavolt. Dark has abandoned me. I must turn to the dark. Well, well, well. Coffee now has 2 Chandelure. 1 as an SIR. And 2 as a full art. Chandelure. Full art. That's a very nice card. Coffee, trade with me! There we go. A full art Chandelure. Very nice. Why is it Chandelure? I mean, Chandelure's nice. Where's Juju when it's wet? What do you mean, why is it Chandelure? It's in the set! Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I think I need to collect Chandelure, I guess. Grass fighting dark. It's lightning. Karami. Popplio. Shielder. Mavostic. Slowpoke. Slowbro. Misty's Vitality. Badette. Sharkadet Reverse. Poltergeist. And Miraidon. 4 packs left. It's 9 p.m. So this is going to be the last order that we do today. 9 p.m. We're going to be closing up shop, doing some singles after this. And hopefully we got something going to the website. I reckon Froaky's going to the website. Froaky and Sliggoo. That's my hot guess. We got, let me just, no, it's the last order, you egg. It's Psychic, by the way. Coffee, good guess. Slowpoke, Shieldon, Poltergeist, Vullaby, Gladian, Delmise, Thievul, Gladian's Reverse Hollow, Sinister Reverse, and a Rampardos EX. Very nice. Up him right there. 3 packs left. Do we have an SIR? Do we have an SIR? So far, the best hit that we've gotten from this set was indeed this beautiful Darkrai that Juji pulled yesterday. Let's see what we've got in these final 3 packs. It's an Ursus. Let's go, Akil and Vin. Pikipek, Tropius, Sizzlepeed, Vullaby, Vikavolt, Malamar, Gwyn, Sharkadet Reverse, Centiskorch Reverse, and Koraidon. And Koraidon. So again, we've got 2 packs left. This is the final chance. If anyone guesses this wrong, we are all done. Are you left-handed? I'm ambidextrous, mage. I use both my hands equally amounts. I write with my right, but I use my left for a lot of things. That's neat. Thank you, mage. Thank you. Like I play guitar with my, when I played guitar, sorry. It's currently in shipping. But when I played guitar, I played left-handed. I write with my right hand. I could shoot with my left hand in basketball as well as shoot with my right. Obviously, I'm more accurate with my right, but I use both hands equally. We have fire! Damn, no one getting that one. Oliver, how we doing? Good to see you. We're just closing up for the day, Ollie, so no more orders. No more orders. Seal Valley reverse, Mandibuzz reverse, and a Mega Slowbro. A Mega Slowbro. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. We are all done for the day, Ollie. Ollie, did you see what we pulled yesterday? Did you see what we pulled? We got it for Juju. We got the Mega Darkrai. It was a very nice card. Last one. No way. Yeah, we got it. We got it, dude. There we go. All right. Last one. Just when I left? Yeah, dude. When you left. Oh, name that energy. What do we got in this one? Hey, Dan. Whose is it? It's Juju's. It is Juju's. My brain went brrr reading that. Grass, dark, psychic, it's steel. That's it. Final pack for the day. Let's see if it's a good one for coffee. Armor Fossil, Manectric, Rust Syndicate, Toucannon, Darkfell reverse, Litwick reverse, and that's it. Opening Pitch Black, absolutely. We've been opening it all week, Daniel. Launch was on Tuesday. But coffee, out of the 15 packs, was able to grab 3 illustration rares in a full art. So we had the Mega Chandelure full art. We had the Bastiodon illustration. Fomantis illustration. We'll see you tomorrow. And by the way, I sent you a DM on Discord. Thank you, Oliver. Also, by the way, Oliver, we're off tomorrow. So I'll see you Wednesday next week. Fomantis illustration and a Toucan. Bought an ETB on Tuesday. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. And then, of course, the cards that Coffee bought on the website. Mega Charizard XEX. Mega Lucario promo. 2 Mega Gardevoir promos. Slowbro, Rampardos, Excadrill, 4 Greninjas, and 3 Bosses orders. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Coffee. Thanks, Coffee. There we go. All right. Now let's get all of these in here. Beautiful. And then all of these, they can fit right. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ozzy, come on. Come on. Come on, Ozzy, come on. Oh, it's the bloody dice. I'm like, what's stopping these from going in? It's the bloody fucking dice. I don't know why you wanted to keep them. Alright, I gotta do this. I'll store these here and I'll pop them in your binder. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Hey, Hollow! How we doing? I have no clue what I have at the shack. SBU got a brand new box, I think so. You've got a few, but not too much. All right, now we are going in for hot local singles. Here we go. The hot local singles are here. Ready to go put the dice inside the playmat. The playmat is in its own little area. I've got it over there. Don't forget it. All right. We have some hot local singles. Let's see who is keen to be able to grab some of these today. These are the cards that we have on offer today. If you would like any of these cards, express your interest and they'll either be bought today, sent to silent auction, or sent to auction next week. First card that we are going to be auctioning off today is going to be, or debuting, is this lovely Great Tusk promo from Paldean Fates. It is a shiny Great Tusk full art promo, and this card is going to be debuting today for €2. Any interested parties, speak now or forever hold your peace. Great Tusk promo from Paldean Fates. Who is interested in this card? €2. Nice and easy, quick one. Who is wanting this card? Akil, are you interested? Is that a +1 for you? Interested. Akil is interested in the Great Tusk promo. Nah, not fighting Akil. Akils might get lucky here. Coffee and Jason are going to back off because somebody wants this card. Coffee and Jason, It's all yours. Yeah, for real. Akil, it's yours if you would like it. Did I hear promo? Yes, Ajuri. This is a promo. This is a promo. Great Tusk from Pal Day and Fates. It's €2. Expressions of interest being taken now. So far, I've only got one. I've done Dove down the rabbit hole of Gamba. No, not going for more. It's up to you, Vin. You just got to let me know if you guys are keen or not. Ajuri, yay or nay? Gotta check if I have it. No worries, Ajuri. It is a very old card. It's from a couple years ago. So if you don't have it, I would not be surprised. This is not a recent card. So we'll just wait to see. I know I don't have it. Correct, Jason, you don't have it. So are you going in, yes or no? How many cards are you doing tonight? 4. So this is card number 1. This is card number 1. We'll see if anyone is keen. Yeah, I'm interested. All right, Jason is interested. We've got interested, done. That's 3 interested parties. That's going to auction. There we go. Great Tusk. He's going to auction along with Duosian and Greedent. We'll see him in a little bit. All right, the next card that we are going to have debuting today is going to be a little goo. Sliggoo illustration rare from Chaos Rising. A lovely goo. And this card is going to debut for €4. Chaos Rising, €4 for Sliggoo illustration rare. Who is keen on this card? Hi, Copy. How we doing? Good to see you. Do I have this card at the shack? Let me take a look, Jason. Let me have a little look-see. While I'm looking if Jason has this card, is anybody else interested in the Sliggoo? Jason might not have Sliggoo. Gooman J. Jason does not have this card. Jason, you do not have this card. Your girl is losing her voice, but I'm not feeling as miserable. Oh no, it's quite a cool artwork. It is, Oliver. It's very good. Goo for auction. Well, Jason is, Jason's the only one interested at the moment. Surprised I don't have it? Yeah, I am too, Jason. But you don't have Goo. There we go. Who is interested in the Sliggoo? Who is? There's no one interested. All right, Jason, number 1, is going to be taking the Gooman. Gooman J is going to Jason so far. Can be interested just so it has a higher chance to go to auction. Copy, you can be interested if it has 2 already, and then you can be number 3 to push it there. But you can't be like 2 and then. Really, Mage? Is it official? Is it official? Mage? Yes, because that would be Jason and Mage, and then maybe Copy, depending on what Copy wants to do. So Copy gets a chance to get it next week. So it'd be mean specifically to Jason. All right, so Mage and Jason. Copy, are you going to make it 3? Honestly, Jason doesn't even want this card. He just wants it because he doesn't have it. It's a very weird thing, Copy. Watch Jason back out of it now because Mage wants it. That's not nice. No, Copy is not nice, Oliver. How does the auction work? Vin, you'll see exactly next week how it works. At the moment, we are just taking cards for expressions of interest now. All right, so Mage is interested. Jason, are you still interested? It's different. I have 2 people I care about. That's what I mean to you. Yes? All right. So, with only... How much does this actually go for? €4, Mage. This is a €4 card. This is a €4 card. Goddamn, I'm happy. It feels so good to be VIP. Yes! Coffee! The VIP. All right. So, with no other interested parties, we are officially going to do this for silent auction. So, Jason and Mage, you guys are going to DM me a price that you would pay for this Sliggoo. Minimum €4. You can't send me under €4, okay? So, Jason and Mage, DM me a price you would pay for this Sliggoo. Send it to my DMs, because I've got my phone right here. Send it to my DMs. Send me a price that you would pay for this Sliggoo. The highest bid wins. Silent auction. All right, there we go. Jason's bid has come through. We've got Jason's bid. We are waiting for Mage's bids. Okay. All right, so Mage and Jason, I can officially say that you guys are tied. So I can officially say that you guys are tied and bid again. Tied, bid again. Just sending them both the message. Go again. The tied bid, I can say, was 6. 6 was the tie. Bid again. They're bidding it through. You can absolutely, someone's going to go 7. I bid 20 million euros. You wouldn't bet that on that. All right. All right. I can say that you guys have tied once again. You guys have now tied again. This is the first time that this has ever happened in the history of a Shack Silent auction. You have officially both tied again. They both tied for 7. Oh, the brain rot really has taken over, hasn't it, chat? If it ties for a third time, it goes to auction? No, not until a third interested party. All right. We've got 1. Mage, we're waiting for your bids. Jason's has come through. Jason's has come through. Mage, we're waiting for yours. Mage is typing. All right, it's official. The winner of the silent auction is Jason! Jason, congratulations. Jason wins the silent auction at €8. Congratulations, Jason. This one is all yours. We'll put it aside for now. And then if there's any other card that you get, send it all through in one go. Congratulations. Well done. GG's, Jason. €8 for the Sliggoo. Which is not too bad, honestly. €8. Well done. All right. The third card that we are going to be debuting today is going to be Galarian Articuno promo. Azuri. Promo from Sword and Shield. So, Crispy, SB, Coffee, can I say that you are safely in? Crispy, yes. SB, yes. Coffee, yes. That'll be 3. It'll be put to auction. All right, there it is. It's official. Galarian Articuno straight to auction. That is going to be... That was fast. Yep, so we're going to have these 4 cards on Friday. Great Tusk, Duosion, Arvid's Greedence, and Galarian Articuno from Sword and Shield. And finally, the last card for today is going to be a little Froakie. Just a little gentleman. Froakie, illustration rare, from Chaos Rising. And this little Froakie is going to be for €12. €12 for Froakie. Who is keen on the Froakie? Jason already owns this card. So Jason, send through the €8. Send through the €8, Jason. It's all yours. There we go. Send through 8 for Sliggoo. You already own this Froakie, so I don't think Jason's going in. You also already own this card, Coffee. So how about you leave this one and we put it on the website? Don't I have 12 credit? Let me take a look. Let me take a look, Crispy. Crispy, you do indeed have €12. You do indeed have €12 credit. Do you want this Froakie? I was happy to put it to the website. Then I'm interested. All right, Crispy is going to be getting the Froakie. Anyone else keen on the Froakie? This is our final card for the day. Let me just get Crispoo's €12 right here. Jason sending through the Sliggoo. There we go. Oh, Oliver! Oliver is keen on the Froakie. All right. There we go. I did not expect Oliver to be keen on the Froakie. There we go. Then I pull out. I pull out. There we go. Oliver is the only one who is interested in this card right now. Oliver, you might be able to snag a great deal. €12 for a little Froakie. I just wanted it if no one else did. Why? Why? Let it go to the website. I don't understand. I don't understand. Actually, wait, I don't want it. Thank you, Oliver! And now I know that Crispy doesn't want it, which means that Crispy's not allowed to get it. Coffee already has this card. Jason already has this card. No! Vin! God damn it! No, I don't want the card. I just want to put something on the website. Juju already has this card. Jason, stop buying cards for other people. You egg. You goose. Oh. All right. I wanted to go to the website. I do too, Oliver. I do too. Oh, actually, yeah, why don't I just buy it? Because she already has the card. All right, Vin, you can actually, Ollie, do you genuinely want this card? I'm going to check only once with Ollie. Ollie, do you genuinely want this card? €12. Vin is actually going to buy it if Oliver doesn't. Yeah, Oliver, €12. Would you buy this card right now? Because that'll make it fair if you and Vin do a silent auction. If you genuinely don't want this card, tell me, and I'll let Vin buy it right now. Let me know, Ollie. Yeah, if you want this... If you want this one, let me know. If you will buy it for €12, let me know. Otherwise, Vin's going to get it. Coffee, Crispy, Jason, don't even get a say. You'll post it soon for when it's decided. Yeah. As soon as it's decided, Vin, I'll let you know. As soon as Oliver lets us know. Ollie is considering if he wants to buy it. It's the last card of the day, so that's why I don't mind waiting a little bit. If Ollie is a yay, it'll go to silent auction. You can have it. Done. Vin, send through €12 to this link right here. Send through €12, Vin. Right there. And this card, this Froakie, is all yours. Done. All right. Now I can show you guys what the sneak peeks are for next week. Now I can show you guys the sneaky, cheeky peekies. We're going to do that one. The thing I said just a bit earlier, could we do that once sometime in the future? What was that, Coffee? Remind me while I'm picking out the cards. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. There we go, Vin. That's all yours. Yeah, let's do these two. There we go. All right. Singles have been decided. If there is a card that two people want, like me and Jason, how about we do a pack battle over the right to buy it? Yes and no. Because you're already spending money, you know? So you will end up spending more in the long run to get it. So it's like, yeah, like, I guess if both parties agree to it and both parties are okay buying a pack that, you know, already is going to be an additional cost. So yeah, I would allow it, but both parties would need to be okay with it. All right, then let me throw this into your box very quickly. Let me throw this into your box super quick. Congratulations on that fantastic little throat. There we go. All right. The 4 cards that are making their debut next week are going to be Iron Treads promo, the one that goes hand in hand with the Great Tusk. Iron Treads promo. We have a Watchog. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Watchog illustration rare from Perfect Order. No, Chaos Rising. We have a Chaos Rising illustration rare, Watchog. We have a Salazi. We have a lovely Salazi from Ascended Heroes. We have a Salazi. And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, this card is often referred to as Kibti. So a lot of people like this card. It's called a Kibti, and it's from Phantasmal Flames. We have a Phantasmal Flames Kibti, but a lot of people very much like, oh my God! There is the Kibti. Those are the 4 cards that we are going to be debuting. Send it to auction instantly. How much for it right now? Vin, we have to be fair. We debut the cards. We debut it. We give people a chance. It might go straight to auction like you saw with the Articuno. It might go straight to auction. Normally this card around about 15 to 18 euro. Depends. So we'll see how much it goes for. But I'll let you guys know all of those cards next week when we make the debut. But ladies and gentlemen, we are all done for today. We are all done for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much to everyone who hung out with us, placed an order. Thank you so much to everyone who redeemed a VIP today. Well done to Coffee for redeeming a VIP. Thank you so much for the stream. Thank you for being here, Ollie, because remember, without you guys being here, there would be no Mystery Shack. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Congratulations to Coffee for getting the VIP. And once again, congratulations to everyone who got their hits. We have them safe and sound here for you. Well, sometimes I just like airing out my thoughts, you know? I'm up the pitch black ETB for next week. Act fast, Ollie. We've only got 3 left. We've only got 3 left, all right? There's going to be the last 3 that we have. We're not getting any more after that, so get them while you can. Today, we are going to raid on into... We raided Sinji yesterday. We're going to be raiding Kibti! We're going to be raiding Kibti. There we go. We're going to raid Kitty. Kitty is currently playing a little bit of horror. So we're going to raid on into Kitty. Raid message is going to be Shack Attack. Are you searching for Kibti? Yeah, a lot of people are searching for Kibti. There we go. And I'm going to work on getting some cards on the website while you guys are not looking. You guys are being like, Chufty, what the hell? What do you mean a website card? I've got some cards for the website. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. And with that mysterious message, and with that, what if I buy it off stream? Well, I won't know until I get into store tomorrow or store next week. Let's set up this raid. I've got some devious cards to go into the website. So I will see you guys then. You better check then. Yeah, well, I'm going to be able to check next week. But you guys won't know when the cards are going to the website. I'll do them very mysteriously. Guys, so join the Discord. Join the Discord so you guys can flex when you buy cards off the website. And if you do want to watch any of today's content back, you can jump across to YouTube and rewatch it whenever you want. Join the Discord as well. Join the Instagram to see what we're getting, when we're getting it, and all the big hits that we get. Massive thank you for today, guys. I'm off for the rest of the week, so I'll see you next Wednesday for Mystery Shack. If it is a little quiet on Wednesday, we'll X the Thursday stream and we'll do Wednesday, Friday. So I will see you guys later. Everyone say bye, Chuv. And I'll see you guys on the Chufty stream tomorrow. Bye, Chuv. See you guys later. Bye.